So sorry about this.
I hope it's not your fault. We did what we had to do.
Henderson, I've got it.
It wasn't totally a lie. I mean, I did kiss you and I thought you were Jared.
The first kiss.
Yeah, and the next one we were cold and lonely, and I thought we were going to die.
I was the only one around, right?
It's like you said, we were under extraordinary circumstances.
It made out like our plane was going down. I think it was more than that.
You're right. And it could have only been you. But it was just a moment that we had. That's it. I still love Jared. Even though he's gone. That's where my heart is.
I know.
You got a good thing going with Marty if you don't screw it up.
If I don't.
Well, we didn't already. I mean, she's being much better about this than I would be with you. I mean, I wouldn't even talk to you anymore.
You be quiet for once?
You just go and find her and make things right.
Buddy, I love her too. She's one of my oldest friends. But I think you should tell Vicki and Clint everything. You don't need to carry that around by yourself, and it might be harder for them if they're surprised. Hey, any word?
No, not yet.
I'll be in my office if you need anything. Thank you, Marty. Hey.
We'll send word,
Yeah,
okay?
How's Natalie?
Well, she's got a sprained ankle, a few scratches. They're checking her out for other things, but I thought she looked pretty good.
Yeah, and thank God for that. I don't think I could take any more bad news right now.
Welcome to Soap Nation!
Soap Nation is coming back to Indio, California for the Stagecoach Country Music Festival, April 24th and 25th, starring Keith Urban, Toby Keith, and more. Meet soap stars, get autographs, take pictures, and win prizes. Go to SoapNet.com for more details. And remember, when purchasing tickets, enter promo code SOAPNation. The first 200 people will receive entry to an exclusive meet and greet event.
Soap Nation!
Be a part of Soap Nation on SoapNet.
Next item up, Hillshire Farms smoked turkey sandwich. Let's start the bidding with bologna, out bologna out white. Now cookies, any kind of cookies. Oatmeal cookies from the gentleman. How about pudding cup? Who's got a pudding cup? Pudding cup. Can I get a Halloween candy? Trick-or-treat Halloween candy. Full size of Halloween candy. Go once, twice. So, the lady up front with the pony.
Hillshire Farm lunch meat. Byproducts are out, taste is sealed in. Now available in 1-pound family size.
Hillshire Farms, go meat.
In this corner, new Colgate 360 Actiflex.
Cleaning more than just teeth.
Left, right, that flexible head really cleans around and in between teeth.
Plus, the cheek and tongue cleaner knocks out more bacteria.
Bacteria down for the count.
Colgate 360 Actiflex for a home out clean.
Superstar and mom Martina McBride and Sunny D love to see kids' spirits shine. Sunny taste, sunny spirit, Sunny D.
Ziploc presents ZipLogic.
4 pounds of sirloin, but only wrap half. I'll just throw it out anyway.
We throw out over $500 worth of food every year. Help save more of it with new Ziploc freezer bags featuring Smart Zip. It's a seal you can actually hear close from edge to edge so you know your food is protected. Now that's ZipLogic. Ziploc freezer bags with a new Smart Zip seal. Get Ziploc and get more out of it.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
What you doing, little bite?
Trying to be big like you, Dad. You're so good at keeping everyone full and focused with your fiber.
But you already are great at doing that.
Really?
Sure, you're made with fiber just like me. But best of all, you're the perfect size for smaller kids.
Give your little ones Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bites cereal in chocolate and now original flavor. They're an excellent source of fiber packed in a smaller size. Oh, it's original Little Bite.
We're off to practice keeping them full and focused. Yeah, we've got big shoes to fill.
Olay Total Effects has 7 powerful skin benefits that brighten, hydrate, smooth, even tone, reduce the look of lines and pores, and lock in moisture. 7-in-1 Olay Total Effects.
When it comes to fighting flu viruses like 2009 H1N1, wash your hands and get your flu shot. Regularly disinfect surfaces. and talk to your friends about doing the same. Plus, help spread protection against flu viruses like 2009 H1N1.
Your baby never took a breath.
I heard her cry when she was alive.
The Young and the Restless, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet. She's not your typical beauty queen.
You don't have to be a Barbie doll to be beautiful.
But can she win the pageant?
I have a fashion emergency.
Without losing herself?
The woman I fell in love with has disappeared.
Marissa Jared Winokur, Mark Consuelos, Beautiful Girl, this Sunday at 8 on SoapNet. Rediscover All My Children on SoapNet. Ryan Lavery, he's irresistible.
At the risk of repeating myself, will you marry me?
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
If you thought Ryan was irresistible then...
Wait till you see me in 2010.
You still love me, Greenlee. I'm not gonna let you leave till you say it.
I still love you. Are you happy now?
All My Children, weekdays on ABC, weeknights at 8 on SoapNet. She's a best friend.
Solidarity, sister.
A mom.
I have to know where you are at all times, especially when you have my shoes on.
She's Lorelai Gilmore.
I think I'm dating Luke. Let's just go back in there. See if anything's weird.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
That was a little weird.
Gilmore Girls every Saturday at 3 and 4 and Sunday at 1 and 2 on SoapNet. For one amazing night, catch the stars of AMC, One Life, and GH on Broadway in New York City. ABC and SoapNet salute Broadway Cares, part of Soap Nation, hosted by Cameron Matheson. For details and to purchase tickets, go to soapnet.com.
Marco, what can I do for you?
Did you get a chance to look at the storyboards for my short?
Yeah, actually, let's talk about it on the way to class.
You really need to be careful because this can get dangerous, and I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
I would never hurt Marco.
It's not Marco I'm talking about.
Stop worrying about my life and concentrate on getting better.
Can I worry about Jessica?
Think good thoughts.
I'm gonna need to draw some more blood for tests.
Okay, I'll wait outside.
Yeah, because, you know, he's not good with blood that comes in tubes.
Good one. Hey, that's Jessica.
She's still in surgery. How about Natalie?
She's gonna be fine.
Good. How about us? We're gonna be fine? You know what, never mind. This is hardly the time or place.
We should probably call Bo and Nora. They can bring the children home now, you know.
You want to handle that?
Yes, of course.
Thanks. And let's not say anything to Bree until Jessie wakes up, okay?
I know, but the first face Jessica's going to want to see is that of her daughter.
No. I think Clint's right. There's something you should know, and it's not...
Is Jessie out of surgery?
Yes. Dr. Evans will meet you in recovery.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry about Jessica getting hurt, but I do not regret stopping you from shooting Mitch.
And why is that?
Nell Hayes, my late husband. The two of you have a lot in common. You're a good man, Charlie. You couldn't have survived killing somebody in cold blood.
All I can think about is Jessica.
Any news yet?
Not yet.
We could pray.
And you think that really works?
Oh, absolutely. It's been working for me. Why, everything I wanted has come true. My girls are all safe.
Are you sure about that, Dory?
Bonjour, I'm Maricard. Je suis Emile Moreau. It seems I have lost my credit card. It ends in the numbers 8845. Oui, c'est dommage. Sacré bleu. The last time I used is a Café Maisonnette. Perhaps you can tell me where it has been used since then. Maiden name of ma mère?
This is a trick question.
Come on. Hi, this is Kelly Kramer, and it's an emergency. We believe that my cousin was kidnapped by this man. And I know you don't give out personal information, but we are desperate. So if you could just tell us where Emile Moreau used the card after he left here, then maybe... Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. We got it. We know where Moreau took Adriana.
Only an amateur would resort to the truth. Let's go.
If this guy is working for Mitch, we better find her fast.
Or no telling what we'll find.
You've got a session with Dr. Tom. An all-new episode of Being Erica is next. Later, head over to Port Charles for today's episode of General Hospital, only on SoapNet.
There's a new girl in town who can travel back in time.
What?
Erica Strange? Yeah, I know her.
Apparently, time travel is part of her therapy.
Time travel without the use of a technological aid?
Mistakenly shoot someone? Do-over.
Time your father tried to kill you and shot your mother instead, do-over would be nice.
I've been in therapy for years, and all I've got to show for it is 3 personalities.
Oh, time travel tempers, how I envy your mastery of the past.
Look out, there's another Erica in town. An original primetime drama, Being Erica. All new tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
The first time I colored my hair with preference, I fell in love.
Because L'Oreal's Superior Preference has this fade-defying formula, plus an anti-damage conditioner. It's anti-dry out and anti-fade out. So my color stays luminous, lasting for up to 8 weeks. Superior Preference by L'Oreal.
We trapped Kimberly in this glass box with dust.
Well, it's only dust.
Dust contains allergens from pet dander and dust mites.
Ew.
Pledge traps up to 84% of allergens in dust. Allergen trappers. That's the beauty of Pledge.
SC Johnson, a family company.
I hate meatloaf, pasta, asparagus. I don't like sausage. It's like slimy. I don't like spaghetti because it looks like worms and string beans. To be honest, I don't want
Tyson Chicken Nuggets. They're crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Made with 100% all-natural ingredients.
Do you have any more?
They're the one thing kids love 100% of the time.
Thanks, Mom!
At Kmart, show your home some love and save big. This week, Canon Classic bath towels are only $3.99. Get a 12-piece comforter set any size for only $49.99. Plus, get 25% off any regularly priced home item with weekly ad or online coupon.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Revitalize your skin with the Chic Intuition Plus. It has a moisture-rich conditioner now in pomegranate. Lather, shave, and moisturize in one easy step. Chic Intuition Plus, now in pomegranate. Free your skin.
Therapy is back in session. Friendships will be sacrificed, love will be tested, and the rules have changed. For Erica Strange, fixing her life will affect the lives of everyone around her. An all-new Being Erica is next on SoapNet.
Previously on Being Erica.
Stop being wishy-washy and tell me what this sex book should be.
It's a fast-paced compendium of how to have sex. You know, with who and how, from vanilla to tiger tail.
Hi-ho, stranger way.
Do you really want to move to London?
It's an amazing opportunity for Josh. But what about you?
Just got back from 92 the other day. The air is cleaner there. Wow. You really don't want to talk about therapy, do you?
Sounds like I'm moving in.
Well, it doesn't actually make sense for you to be paying rent next door. Not when you're spending every night here. Come on, baby. Oh, who's in here? What?
About what my grandfather did, all right? He told Daniel that you were a dealer for no reason at all, okay? You're in more danger if more people know about this, okay?
I know. Okay, I know. I almost had him yesterday.
Who?
The name of the head of the cartel. When Troy and I were at Java, he left his phone. I took the phone, I gave it to Roman. Roman was able to crack the phone's code, but Troy somehow sent out this signal that wiped out the contact list.
Great. That's great.
So now back to square one.
But, Troy doesn't know you're onto it, right?
No. When he went back to Java, there was this pretty young thing there, and she said that she took the phone and that she was keeping it for him just in case.
I'm sorry, pretty young thing? Who?
Undercover cop.
Okay. Good. As long as Troy is not a threat.
What are you doing? I don't understand what you mean.
Look, those numbers at the bottom of the note. They don't have the correct markings, but...
What?
Their coordinates, their longitude, latitude.
Check it out, your GPS. It's finding the location.
Done and... done.
Well, we better get going, because who knows how far away it is, and we only have... Oh, God, we're running...
Whoa, wait a second.
What?
This person is not stupid. At 8:15, we have to exactly 200 yards that way.
The river.
Well,
Come on.
Here.
Was that Sammy Brady?
Tim, my man, come on in. Please tell me that the Bureau has got something new on the case.
Protesting is awesome. Yeah. Do you want to go to my apartment?
What?
What?
Need a moment.
I thought you were a believer. Someone who wanted to blog about their ideals.
I love blogging.
Chew it over with Twix.
Hi, I'm Amy. I was given the Bounce Dryer Bar, asked to use it, and answer a few questions. To install the Bounce Dryer Bar was so easy. Just stick it and forget it. You don't have to remember the dryer sheet now. It's one more thing I don't have to think about. It's made all the difference in my laundry. I love it.
I was skeptical about weight loss products until I tried Xenogen Ultra. I lost 37 pounds ultra fast.
With Xenogen Ultra, I lost 46 pounds fast. I'm sold. Xenogen Ultra works really fast.
See how Xenadrin Ultra's scientifically tested key ingredients deliver fast results. You'll increase metabolism to burn calories and lose weight fast.
With Xenadrin, I lost 35 pounds fast. It worked ultra fast for me. Get it working for you too.
Get Xenadrin Ultra and Drink Mix today, America's fastest growing diet brand.
Experience Bare Minerals, the foundation that started the makeup revolution.
I can easily say that Bare Minerals changed my life.
Anything I want covered, Bare Minerals will cover.
Are you ready for flawless coverage, lightweight feel, and makeup that is actually good for your skin? With this offer, you can get everything you need to get started, plus our all-new bonus gift collection and incredible savings. Over 75% off what you'd pay at retail. Our exclusive introductory Get Started Kit includes the award-winning Bare Minerals Foundation for complete coverage. Whether you order by phone or online, we'll help you choose just the right shade. We promise a perfect shade match, or you get a full refund of your purchase price. Guaranteed. You'll also receive warmth for a healthy glow. Mineral Veil, the ultimate finishing touch. And Bare Minerals Professional Flawless Application Brush. Call right now, and you'll also receive our new 3-piece bonus collection worth $57.95, including a very special gift. The highly anticipated Flawless Definition Mascara is here at last. This is the only mascara in the world infused with Bare Minerals, and it's yours free. Something this good won't last, so hurry. You won't find this offer in any store, and you won't find it anywhere else for this amazing price. Purchased separately, you'd spend over $120. Our original Get Started Kit was a great deal at 2 payments of $29.99, but now, for a limited time, we have this new, better-than-ever offer for you. Call right now, and this entire 7-piece set is yours for just 1 payment of $29.99. That's right. Order direct, and you'll save over $90. That's over 75% off retail. And with our 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose.
It's not expensive. It lasts for such a long time.
Bare Minerals is my miracle.
To save over 75%, order now by calling 1-800-235-7539 and ask how you can receive the free handy compact with brush with your order. Call 1-800-235-7535 now.
So,
What should I be thinking? That I've been wrong about Justin all this time? He never had his eye on you?
Rory, just
The son of a bitch has been after you ever since he came to Salem. You know it. I know it. So why don't we just speak the truth? You wanted to talk. Talk.
It was not like that.
He kissed you, didn't he?
Yes. No. No. Actually, I kissed him. But it was because...
Okay, so now the pieces are starting to fall into place. So what? You didn't do it out of spite? You telling me you had feelings for him? Is that what I should be thinking?
So no, Troy is not a threat, and the cops have my back.
I'm not going to relax until
Hey.
this whole thing is done. I hate
We
this.
need to stop worrying about my job, okay? And speaking of which, I'm sorry I had to work on New Year's. What'd you do?
Yeah. Look, I told Rafe. I know he's going to tell Sammy, so you should know as well.
It's about New Year's?
I went to see Nicole.
Okay. Well, my day just got better.
What the hell?
Troy? Hey, you said she'd be alone. Hell no, there's some dude in there with her. Now what? Okay. Okay.
Well, listen, Tim, I appreciate hearing the truth, and I'm glad that you didn't come here to give me some really bad news about Sydney, but seriously? No leads? Nothing? Come on.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I don't get it, though. Why the hell did you come all the way over here if this wasn't about Sydney?
Actually, this is all about Sydney.
No, we have time. We're like 2 minutes early. 8:15, right? I mean, that's what's time.
Yeah, just keep it look, so I could give you some kind of trap.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
No.
What's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do you think
Wait,
maybe...
wait.
Well, I mean, it could be...
The perfect beginning
We have to get to the chapel.
met a tragic ending.
What am I supposed to do?
This week,
The surgery could kill you.
Greenlee risks it all for a second chance. But is it too late?
You're so beautiful.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back. But then came Align with Bifantis. It helps build and maintain a healthy digestive system to restore my natural digestive balance and protect against occasional digestive upsets. Align brings peace to my digestive system. And the money-back guarantee brings peace to me.
A day with less frizz? That's like a day of total hair satisfaction. It starts with the Smooth Collection from Pantene. Those weak little flyaways get smoothed to near perfection. How do I know? Pantene gives you a total hair satisfaction guarantee. Or they'll switch you back to your old shampoo or conditioner, even if it's a salon brand. That's confidence. Smooth, healthy-looking results leading salon brands can't beat. That's total hair satisfaction. Smooth from Pantene. Healthy makes it happen.
I stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Yes, me, and I lost 105 pounds.
I stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Yes, me. And I lost 115 pounds in 6 months.
If you want to lose up to 15 pounds a month, get Smart for Life cookies. Doctors developed Smart for Life cookies with extracts from natural ingredients like fruits, vegetables, wheat, and dairy. Smart cookie meals replace breakfast and lunch so you can save $1,200 a year on food.
Just pop a cookie. It'll
It'll save you a fortune over other plans. Eat cookies, lose weight. It's that simple.
Order now and get a free week of cookies plus free UPS delivery. Lose weight, save money. An average of $1,200 a year on food. Get smart. Call 1-800-708-1558. That's 1-800-708-1558.
I stopped Mitch. You're covering for me.
You know what? Let me protect you.
This week, a good cop goes down.
You're under arrest.
Will a killer strike again?
Somebody has to make Mitch Lawrence pay.
You have no one to help you.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet. A maniac terrorizes Port Charles.
Frank was more dangerous than we thought. He's pulling a Bob.
This week,
You need to do something about this web job.
their final showdown.
Burn in hell.
Watch General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights on SoapNet.
I'm Tori Spelling, and I want you to spend every weekend with me. In bed. With breakfast in bed on SoapNet.
You are not sleeping through this.
Grab your croissants and don't forget the latte. Spend the whole morning in bed.
Forget the morning. Stay in bed even longer. Breakfast in bed is now supersized. Every Saturday and Sunday, SoapNet now has Gilmore Girls and 2 more hours of breakfast in bed with the OC, One Tree Hill, Beverly Hills 90210, and Gilmore Girls.
This is a jumbo coffee morning.
Every weekend from 8 a.m. to 3 on SoapNet. Go to SoapNet.com for a second look at Being Erica. Click on Being Erica 101, your second chance to revisit Season 1 before Season 2 begins, January 20th.
Ooh la la!
And check out the Erica equation to discover all the secret ingredients that add up to this one great show. Get everything about Being Erica now at SoapNet.com.
The truth is, honestly, I don't know what I feel anymore about anything.
A little confused, huh?
Listen, I have been one half of Bo and Hope for most of my life, and now I'm just supposed to be Hope. And how did we get here?
It started when one half of us moved out of the house and took our daughter with her.
Oh,
so we
stop.
wound up not having the chance to work out our problems.
We had hundreds of chances.
Yeah, right. And Carly came into town and ruined everything.
What's wrong isn't about her or Justin. It's about you and me. It's about us, Brady. Granted, I mean, yeah, okay. If Carly didn't come back when she did, yeah, maybe we would have been able to solve things somehow.
How, Fancy Face? What would I have had to do? What should I have said? Because you know damn well I would have done anything, said anything. Bottom line, you walked out on us.
I would have wanted you to make me a promise that you would never ask me to go against my instincts again.
Back at the ransom.
And I would have wanted to hear you say you're sorry for risking our daughter's life just so you could play hardball with the kidnappers.
How many times do I... If we had paid the ransom, they would have killed our daughter.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Because of some vision? You don't know that. You can't know that.
Yeah, right. No one can.
But you know what? There is one thing that I do know. And that is, just a few days ago, I really wanted to hear you say that you didn't still have feelings for Carly, but I never heard those words. Got it. I'm never going to. So now, all I'm left with is the fact that no matter how many years there is Bo and Hope, the reality is that a part of you always belonged to Carly.
Hey, the main reason why I went to go see Nicole is because she may still be able to help us find Sydney. I tried to convince her not to quit, trying to remember.
The woman's voice.
Exactly.
Were you able to convince her to keep trying?
I hope so.
Me too. For Sydney's sake, for Sammy's, and for my brother's. I do hope they find that little baby and bring her home.
What is it? Oh, God.
Something inside. Phone.
Phone? Is there a number? Is there someone we're supposed to call?
Let me get it.
I don't see anything.
Hello?
Let me speak to Sydney's mother.
I want to speak to you. I want to speak with her. Okay.
Hello? Hello, who is this? Do you have my daughter? Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. Sydney is fine.
Where is she? I just want my daughter back. She's an innocent child. How could you do this?
You need to stay calm. All right, just stay calm.
All right, I'm sorry. All right. Hello? Hello?
Listen carefully. I would like to speak to you, woman to woman.
Mother to mother.
You're a mother? You are a mother? How could you do this?
Well, how could you do some of the vile, disgusting things you've done in your life?
It's because I have changed.
Yeah, we all have.
I just want my daughter back.
I'm sure you do. Right now, Sydney is safe and well looked after. But she will never come home to you unless you do something for me.
And now Cheer presents Brighton Bay, Episode 5. Sandy sees the light.
Are you an angel?
No, I'm Dr. Dan.
But your clothes, they're so bright.
I use cheer. There's nothing worse than dingy clothes.
Now that she's seen the light, will Sandy choose Cheer? Surprisingly bright at a new lower price.
Crafted to be exceptionally smooth, decadently rich, delightful, chocolate, bliss. Hershey's Bliss chocolate, crafted for bliss.
On eHarmony, I felt like I was meeting somebody that I already kind of knew.
At eHarmony, our in-depth questionnaire lets us get to know the real you so we can match you with other singles on far deeper levels than other dating sites. Review all your matches for free. eHarmony.com.
When Fido gets frisky, the stuffing starts flying, and the house is a mess. Introducing Crazy Critters. These durable, stuffing-free plush animals are made especially for dogs. They're a full 24 inches long and come complete with squeakers in the head and tail. These playful critters are made of reinforced, super strong plush fur that can stand up to the toughest dog, providing hours of safe, healthy fun. Big dogs and little dogs, old dogs and frisky pups. They all love playing with and even cuddling Crazy Critters. Remember, regular plush animals aren't made for dogs. They're ruined in no time, and your house is a mess. Even worse, they eat the stuffing. Plus, you're actually reinforcing destructive behavior.
The last thing you want to do is reinforce destructive behavior. This is the best training aid.
I've spent hundreds on dog toys. Finally, a toy I can spend money on that they're not going to ruin.
That's right, Crazy Critters are virtually indestructible while providing hour after hour of safe, healthy fun for your dog. Your best friend will have a blast chasing, chewing, and shaking these soft plush buddies. Similar products sell in major catalogs for $10 each. During this special TV offer, you'll not only receive the Friendly Fox Crazy Critter for just $10, we'll also send you the Rugged Raccoon. Just pay separate shipping and handling. That's twice the fun for your furry friend. Remember, regular plush animals aren't made for dogs, but Crazy Critters are made especially for dogs, providing hour after hour of safe, healthy fun. Call now and get 2 Crazy Critters. That's both the Friendly Fox and the Rugged Raccoon for just $10. But you have to call now.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-576-0851. Call now and get a bonus second Crazy Critter with today's order. Call 1-800-576-0851. That's 1-800-576-0851. Call now.
I'm serious. Let's do it. Seriously, big.
Our own New Year's.
Yeah, who cares if we're late? Whatever. We'll do the dinner. We'll do the dancing. We'll do, like...
I love it.
Yeah, you like it?
I love it. Thank
Good,
you.
I'm glad.
Whoa! Should I come back later? Oh, no. We've got inventory to do.
How you doing,
Come on in.
Gabby?
Hey. How was Chad?
Great. He bought me a latte. Does that count as a date?
Let's see. He works at Java. The coffee is free, so... No.
Why are you so down on him? He's a really nice guy. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. Be right back.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere.
You know what? I'm going to cancel my meeting because you have a lot of inventory here, and I'm going to help.
I can do this. I really can. I'm fine, really. And you know what? I actually really want to have a heart-to-heart with her about Chad. So.
She's been hanging out with those kids, hasn't she? She's going to get the lowdown on Chad sooner or later.
Well, she starts Salem High tomorrow, so she's kind of out of the mix right now. And the stuff with Mia, old news. So you remember high school. If it didn't happen last night or this morning, then it's not important.
Right, yeah. And you're going to lay this all out for her, right?
If she'll listen, yeah. And if she doesn't, I will lay down the law.
Whoa. I'll see you. We're going to talk about that little celebration we're going to have, okay?
Okay.
And Ari,
Yes.
lock the door.
Okay.
Alone at last.
Sierra, honey, Daddy's waiting. Hurry up.
Oh.
Come on, Sierra.
Oh, don't rush her. I want to talk about what you just said.
I want you to know this, okay? If Carly's going to be a part of your life, and therefore Sierra's life, let me just say that if this big secret that Carly's carrying around hurts our daughter in any way, so help me God. I don't know what I'll do, but I will act.
You know damn well I would give my life before I let anything happen to our daughter.
Daddy, I'm ready.
Hey there, little one. Give me a hug. You look pretty.
You be a good girl for Daddy, okay? And have lots of fun. And, be careful. Stay right next to Daddy, okay?
You'll be careful. Come on.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too, honey.
I love you.
I will do anything to get my daughter back. Do you hear me? I will do it. I'll just do anything for her.
Then listen.
The first note I sent was to the father, a Demera, because he's got the money.
But you're the mother. You carried Sydney for 9 months and gave her life.
So from now on, all these negotiations will be with you. Understood?
Yes.
Good.
It's best that we deal with this mother to mother, heart to heart. Assuming, of course, you have one. I believe at times there's been some sort of question. Who are you? That's not important. What is important is that you tell no one about these negotiations. No one. Is that clear?
I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone, okay? Promise.
Come on, Sammy, answer. Hey, Sammy, it's me. Big news. Call me as soon as you get this.
You know you're going to need it. Why not stock up for less at Walmart? Save an average of 15% on these cold and flu products compared to leading national drugstore chains. Save money, live better. Walmart. Which snack do you prefer? One that's full of sugar and artificial ingredients?
Or one that's full of wholesome flavor? Discover cheese snacks from Sargento, the delicious yet nutritious alternative to ordinary snacks. From pepper jack and reduced fat Colby Jack sticks to mozzarella string cheese, our flavorful natural cheese snacks are individually wrapped so you can snack smarter anywhere, anytime. Sargento, persnickety people, exceptional cheese.
Once she switches to new Swiffer Wetjet, it will clean so deep, she'll never go back to you again. Sorry.
Love stinks.
New Swiffer Wetjet is redesigned. It cleans deep in corners. Its solution penetrates layers of dirt, and its absorbent pad locks it away to clean better than a mop. The newly redesigned Swiffer Wetjet.
Who's next?
Trying to be good to your heart? So is Campbell's Healthy Request Soup. Low in fat and cholesterol, heart-healthy levels of sodium, and taste you'll love.
We're all kind of excited about it.
Campbell's Healthy Request.
When you're living with bipolar depression, it's easy to feel like you're fading into the background. That's because bipolar depression doesn't just affect you, it can consume you. One option proven effective to treat bipolar depression is Seroquel XR. For many, it's one pill once a day. Here is some important safety information you should be aware of. Call your doctor if you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Seroquel XR have an increased risk of death. Call your doctor if you develop fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Seroquel XR and medicines like it, and in extreme cases can lead to coma or death. Tell your doctor if you have a history of low white blood cell count or seizures. Your doctor should check for cataracts. Other risks include increased cholesterol and triglycerides, weight gain, dizziness on standing, drowsiness, impaired judgment, and trouble swallowing. Use caution before driving or operating machinery. Learn more about bipolar depression and questions to ask your doctor at SeroquelXR.com. Bipolar depression doesn't have to consume you. Take this step today and ask your doctor whether Seroquel XR is right for you. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Oh, for God's sake.
From Mom with Love.
La Rosca de Reyes. That's right. It's the Epiphany today, huh? She hasn't lost her touch, has she?
We should have people over. It's not like we're gonna eat it all anyway. What do you think? I could start texting people and maybe get... What?
Oh, memories, you know? Today's when we would open up all our presents, so...
Well, special presents. Mom always made sure we did the whole Christmas morning thing like all the other kids.
That's right.
You okay?
Yeah. I was just thinking about last year. You know, I was alone.
In prison.
This year, I have you. And I've got Rafe. And I've got all my friends.
Sweet, huh?
That's awesome. And now we need to have a little chit-chat.
About what? What'd I do?
Hopefully nothing yet, okay?
Look, if this is about Chad, he's a good guy. He's been really nice to me.
Gabby,
Come on. You're not gonna give me some sex ed lecture, are you?
1 second. Hello?
We gotta meet, like now. You alone?
I can be in 2 minutes.
See ya.
Look, I got this work thing that I need to do. Can I have a little privacy, please?
Hey, anything but some lecture about Chad.
No. We are gonna have that little talk. Trust me.
Later.
Yes.
how'd things go with Bo?
He knew. Vivian told him.
You didn't tell him why, did you?
No, no, of course not. He would have gone ballistic if he knew what I was doing.
Of course you don't need that.
Justin, I am so sorry. Truly, I'm sorry you wound up getting hurt.
Forget it. I'm just sorry that I'm not going to be here to help you out. Or watch your back.
I'll be fine.
Yes, you will. Remember, you're not alone in all this. Whatever you need, just call me.
Bo, about Christmas Eve.
Whoa, stop. No worries. I know what you were up to. You and Julie and Mrs. H, and your hearts were in the right place.
Yeah, but we were pushing too hard.
Maybe a little, but you meant well. And believe me, I'm right there with you. I wish things were very, very different.
I made some coffee. You want some?
That'd be great, thanks.
Okay. Mickey and I, we sat down and we made a New Year's resolution.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Mickey is, he's back and forth to Chicago. He's working like crazy. I'm always gone with the restaurant and volunteering, and we realized we really haven't spent very much time with each other in the last couple of years.
Work tends to do that to you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, the resolution, we called it Living Life. So the first order of business was to clear our schedules, and we are going to take that cruise that Doug and Julie are always raving about.
Good for you.
And when we get back, we're going to make sure our schedules have plenty of free time built in so we can enjoy being together for a change.
Sounds terrific.
You know, sometimes you lose sight of the big picture. And you just can't let that happen.
Hopefully not.
Bo, your big picture is hope. You love her, and she loves you. And I think you need to make your own New Year's resolution about what you're going to do to fix your marriage.
I'm not going to tell anyone. I won't tell a soul, I promise.
Don't think I don't know about your boyfriend. You do?
I read the papers.
Maybe you trust him because he used to be with the FBI, and maybe you think that those initials give him some sort of power, but they don't.
If you breathe even one word about this...
I swear, I won't. If you break your promise, Sydney will no longer be in your life. She will disappear. Forever.
Don't say that, all right? I'm not going to tell anyone. I promise you, I will not tell a soul.
I want $5 million. Cash. Small bills.
And then what?
Then you'll get further instructions once I know the money is ready.
Yeah, listen to me. I'll get you money, all right? But it's going to take a few days.
One day. 24 hours. Bye for now.
No! No, you are not hanging up on me. If we're going to do all this, you are going to prove to me that my daughter is still alive. I want to hear her voice.
Go ahead, she's listening.
Hey, sweetheart, it's your mommy and your daddy.
Hi.
We're here.
Baby, we're coming for you, okay? We're going to get you back and you're going to be home real soon, okay? Don't worry.
It's okay. Hey. She's healthy. She's safe. I'm gonna get the $5 million. I promise you, Samantha. I'm gonna get our baby back.
Next, Ben Spend some time in Genoa City with the young and the restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children. Only on SoapNet. In Pine Valley, 40 is fabulous.
Happy 40th anniversary to all my children.
Happy 40th anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
A very happy birthday to all of you.
Happy 40th anniversary to all my children.
All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet. Brought to you by Activia.
These people lost a total of 306 pounds and got incredible results like this by doing one simple exercise, incline training. And now you can get amazing results in the comfort of your own home on the new incline trainer from Nordic Track, the most trusted name in fitness. Only the new Nordic Track incline trainer can go from 0 to 40% incline. That's Nordic Track quality and innovation for real results. In fact, on the incline trainer, you can burn the same amount of calories walking in half the time compared to running.
The incline training really has helped me burn fat. I'm burning calories.
I could burn 800 calories in 30 minutes.
The higher the incline, the more muscle is activated and the more calories you burn. And with iFit technology, you have your own personal trainer. iFit automatically starts your machine, adjusts your speed, time, and incline while your personal trainer coaches you every step of the way.
Now you're burning 5 times the calories.
So whether you're walking, jogging, or running, the more the incline, the more calories you burn fast.
I just feel great. I feel confident walking down the street.
It's been a great experience. I'm a totally different man.
With reflex cushion technology, the Nordic Track incline trainer instantly absorbs each and every step, which means less impact on your joints.
I am actually running where I couldn't do that before.
Incline training is the key thing that gave me my shape.
In the first 12 months, I lost about 110 pounds.
It eliminated that fat.
Call or go online now to get this free info kit and find out why the Nordic Track incline trainer delivers results fast. With the Nordic Track incline trainer, you can burn 5 times more calories in the shortest amount of time. All you have to do is walk. Call or go online now, and for as little as $27 a month, you can bring home the Nordic Track incline trainer. Plus, if you act now, you'll get 16 weeks of iFit workouts with Jillian Michaels, star of TV's The Biggest Loser, absolutely free. Now, you can burn more calories in less time with the Nordic Track incline trainer.
To order or to get your free info kit, call 1-800-479-8185 or go online to NordicTrack.com. Call or go online now.
There are some things you can't control. The weather, the front page, the stock market, obviously. We're hearing the one thing no one wants to hear. Cancer. Okay, things you can control. What you know before treatment. There's a high risk of infection during chemotherapy. So don't let anything interrupt your fight against cancer. Talk to your doctors and go to manageyourtreatment.com. There are some things you can't control, but this you honestly can.
My name is Erica Strange. I've got a great boyfriend, great job, good friends. I'm your average 33-year-old. Well, sort of. You sent me back in time.
Indeed. An all-new season of the original primetime drama on SoapNet.
I'm freaking out.
I'm a therapist. I don't fix your problems. I just point the way. I'm giving you a do-over.
Really? So everything can be undone?
It's time to find out.
What am I doing here? I don't even know what year it is.
Just talk to me, okay?
I can't.
What did you do today?
I've always been completely honest with Ethan.
You're sure about that?
I know what you were doing, because I do it too. The past is a hard thing to let go of. No matter how much you learn, grow, or change, you're never done.
Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 20th at 10, only on SoapNet.
You know, I have racked my brain, and I still can't think of anything else we could have used.
As a cover, you mean?
Yeah, right. What?
Just wondering.
No, say it. What is it?
Was kissing me so bad?
No. No. Justin. Of course not. I just felt that it was unfair of me. I mean, given what you just told me about having feelings for me, I didn't want to lead you on and...
No, look, I know why we had to do it. And I never for a minute thought that it was, you know, anything you actually wanted to do.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe someday you will.
Maggie, don't you think if there was something I could do to fix my marriage, I would have done it by now?
Well, maybe something's stopping you.
Well, something stopping us. It's kind of complicated.
Bo, did you know there was a time when I didn't think that Mickey and I were going to make it? But we worked it out. Because we realized that we still loved each other. And we needed each other badly. Look at us now.
Yeah, you've got a terrific marriage.
So do you and Hope. Bo, you can fix it. Start small. Small resolutions. Let it rebuild slowly. It can happen. I'm sure of it.
Hello again.
Hey, I thought you were going to be at the pub with your sister.
Oh, she told you I was gonna get her lecture, huh?
No, it just meant you were going to be helping her, so she wouldn't be alone, right?
Yeah, well, some work thing came up and she told me to chill someplace else for a while. Guess I'll get my lecture later. Do you know if Chad is still working?
I'm sorry that it's my fault you were kidnapped. I lied to your father. And now I don't know if I can trust him. I have to put your life in his hands.
Hey, I heard the door. Let's check it out. I just got off the phone with Tim, my old buddy at the bureau, and... Are you okay? Oh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just, Sydney, I'm okay.
Where you been? I was worried. I tried calling you. You didn't call me back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was distracted. I'm sorry, I just had a lot going on, but I want to hear what's going on with you. I want you to tell me what's inside.
Yeah, well, there's something that I have to tell you. And I think that you're gonna... Just a sec. Sorry. Hernandez. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, God, Ray. There's something I gotta tell you, too.
No, you listen to me, okay? I want... No, I don't care what is happening in the markets. I want $5 million ready by the time I get there. Is that clear? It had better be, otherwise I'll be looking for somewhere else in my account, all right? Thank you. Hello? What? How? It's impossible.
I'm making some major changes, and they start with you.
We don't know if we're ever going to see her again, and it is all because of Nicole.
SoapNet's breakfast in bed just got supersized. Now you can enjoy breakfast in bed all day with the OC, One Tree Hill, Beverly Hills 90210, and Gilmore Girls. Every Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on SoapNet.
So here's the thing. When I'm not working, I'm shopping. And Delia's closet's already packed, so
So, it's time for a new gig?
Maybe I need to reinvent myself. What if I were a nurse? Yeah, okay, the shoes alone would never work.
Well, don't forget about the smocks that you'd have to wear. Those balloons and bunnies.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I don't need to hear it. Makes me itch.
Chance. How's it going? Good, feeling good, sir. Sergeant Sid Miggs, this is Chloe Abbott, my girlfriend.
Hi.
I saw your picture in the paper. When you were this guy, when he got his medal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Hey, that was here, wasn't it? The stabbing.
Are there any leads on Riggs?
Nothing solid.
Wait, how does a guy escape out of the back of an ambulance in a bright orange jumpsuit and then just vanishes and is never seen again?
Maybe he had somebody waiting with a change of clothes.
Yeah, but why would he call me beforehand? Speaking of which, you still haven't taken my statement yet. Now, are you going to have time for that this week?
I'll get to it. I got a lot on my plate right now. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I hate her. I hate her. I hate Adam. I hate them. And right now, I'm sorry, but I hate you.
Oh, no. You get back in bed. This was supposed to be a surprise.
This is a surprise. You don't cook. You cannot surprise somebody with bacon. It wafts.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, the aroma. Where's Sever?
Play date with Ben. Means we got the whole place to ourselves.
Here, settle. Hey, we're not gonna solve this problem with sex, you know that. Sharon and Adam are still married, and it still makes you crazy, doesn't it?
Welcome home, Mrs. Newman. I know it's not the first time you have gone by this name.
No, it just threw me for a second.
Well, when the news that you're Mrs. Adam Newman gets out, it's gonna throw...
Noah?
I'm so glad you're okay. I'm going to leave Jack a note.
Okay. Oh. Hey, has something happened? Is Patty okay?
We're going to have to talk about this later. I'll see you at the hospital.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Please don't tell me Patty already knows about our engagement.
No. Paul read the article, and he's upset, justifiably.
So where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to talk to Patty.
Wait, to tell her?
Well, that would be the second worst thing I could do.
And what is the first?
Continue treating her while there's this huge secret between us. Jack, if she ever found out that you and I were getting married, it would undermine all her progress, and she could have another psychotic break.
I hate the thought of her losing you because of me.
I'm not even convinced that I've been the best thing for her, aside from you and me. The personal relationship she and I have has been double-edged. She trusts me. And then I feel she sees me as a friend more than a doctor. She might recover more rapidly with someone else.
Won't you feel betrayed?
Well, the transition has to be gradual. We need to ease her into it, which could take some time.
I might have to postpone the wedding.
Patty, you okay? I heard you scream.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I thought I saw a spider, but it was just a string. Think, Patty, come on. Come on. What would Dr. P say, huh? Oh, Dr. P say, she'd say, don't overreact. Okay? Don't overreact. And make a plan.
This program on SoapNet is brought to you by Match.com.
This is where career-minded mother meets science teacher with 2 dogs. Where newly single yoga fan meets new-in-town football fan. Where hasn't found the right guy meets could be the right guy. And where she meets him. This is the beginning. Start yours today at Match.com.
Vegetables are naturally low in calories. V8 Juice gives you 3 of your 5 daily servings. It's a tasty, nutritious way to make this number go up and help this one go down. V8, what's your number?
Tired, puffy eyes?
Roll them away.
Skin Renew, the first anti-puff eye roller. A refreshing gel with a massaging roller that speeds up circulation to deflate bags, revealing brighter, younger-looking eyes. Anti-puff eye roller, Allure Award winner.
When mucus makes you cough, it can be a long night.
I love coming to the Coffee Cabana. Let's dance. Oh, they're playing our song, Hackers Delight.
Maximum Strength Mucinex DM breaks up mucus and quiets coughing. And only Maximum Strength Mucinex DM gets rid of mucus and quiets coughing for 12 hours.
12 hours?
Mucinex in, mucus out.
1 in 5 Americans carry a balance that has been charged interest rates above 20%. Sometimes they even raise rates on outstanding balances, even when you've paid your bills on time.
Debt Help Center USA has announced its new National Debt Relief Program. For those with $10,000 or more in credit card or medical bills, Debt Help Center USA may help dramatically lower interest rates. Your bills may be cut by thousands, saving you hundreds every month.
The percentage of debt reduces almost 50%.
Don't try to do it on your own. Get support now. Get support today. Call the toll-free hotline right now.
800-704-7805. There's still reason for hope in America, and here are some of its faces. We may be struggling, but we'll get through this. Yes, you still have hope. Debt Help Center USA, and a debt help plan that really works. Faces of Hope, brought to you by Debt Help Center USA, 800-704-7805. Where are people with moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis going? They're discovering the first self-injectable RA medicine you take just once a month. It's Symphony. And taken with methotrexate, it helps relieve the pain, stiffness, and swelling of RA with 1 dose a month. Visit 4symphony.com to see if you qualify for a full year of cost support. Symphony can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious and sometimes fatal events can occur, such as infections, cancer in children and adults, heart failure, nervous system disorders, liver or blood problems, and allergic reactions. Before starting Symphony, your doctor should test you for TB and assess your risk of infections, including fungal infections and hepatitis B. Ask your doctor if you've been to a region where certain fungal infections are common. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections or develop symptoms such as fever, fatigue, cough, or sores. You should not start Symphony if you have an infection.
Ask your rheumatologist about Symphony. Just 1 dose, once a month.
My name is Erica Strange. I've got a great job, good friends. I'm your average 33-year-old. Well, sort of.
You sent me back in time.
Indeed.
So everything can be undone?
It's time to find out. An original primetime drama, Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 20th at 10, only on SoapNet.
Well, was it a mistake coming here? Is it creepy that the guy who stabbed you is still on the loose?
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out Sid. You think he'd be more gung-ho about tracking down Riggs?
Yeah, well, he seems pretty low on his list.
Yeah, but it was all over the media. It's a high-profile case. You'd think there'd be more pressure on him to make an arrest.
I mean, personally, if you ask me, I think that Riggs should be in the 10 most wanted list, but, you know, I'm biased. So. What?
That was the EMT on duty the night Riggs escaped.
Well, did you talk to him?
No, because it's not my case.
It was your spleen that got knifed. Go talk to him.
All right, I'll be right back. Hey, don't eat my chips. My favorite pretty. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Brian.
Chance, how's it going?
Good. Look, I got a couple questions I wanted to ask you about the night Brent Riggs escaped.
Okay, tell me something. How much of this talk of postponing the wedding is about a professional consideration, and how much is it Paul laying a guilt trip on you?
I'd be lying if I didn't say that I felt some guilt.
I thought so.
Jack, I'm living Patty's dream. It wasn't intentional. It just fell into my lap. But this life, Patty would give anything to have.
It didn't just fall into your lap. It happened easily and quickly because it's right.
I just feel for her. I'm not even sure she's capable of having this kind of happiness. But she does know what she's missing. And it's sad.
Okay, now you sound like you're talking about a friend, not a patient.
Okay, maybe we both have crossed the line, she and I. So this will probably be a good thing. Helping her become less dependent on me.
I support that. But I don't want to put off the wedding.
And neither do I. Neither do I. She's making progress. She's being responsive to the meds. So maybe this transition with the new doctor will go smoothly. But the sooner I get over there, the sooner we can get started.
Okay, just don't let Paul beat you up.
He loves his sister. It's not his fault. He understands what we're...
He understands why I would fall in love with you. Anyone would. You are irresistible.
All right. I'll call you when I'm finished.
Go. Hey, it's Jack Abbott. Would you agree to meeting me? I have a proposition for you.
No, I'm not trying to placate you with sex. Or bacon.
You're not placating me. I mean, there are incredible distractions, especially the bacon.
Oh. So last night was just a distraction and...
No. Last night was your way of, letting me know, rather convincingly, by the way, that you want me and need me.
Then the message got through.
How do I get through to you that this situation is completely intolerable for me? How do I do that? I keep on waiting for my husband and looking for my husband. And, oh, there he is with Sharon again. And I'm just an afterthought.
That's not true.
It's true. Listen, you probably don't want to have this conversation because I've been less than receptive to the way you feel recently. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I know how you feel about Sharon. I want you to talk to me about how you feel about your worry and your jealousy over this.
That is not where I'm at.
Where are you at?
Truthfully, where Sharon's concerned, all I am is pissed off.
The images in my head of that check going down.
Okay, listen. I'm okay. See? See for yourself. I'm fine.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay too, Adam.
Thanks, Noah. Look, Ashley's expecting me, so I'm just gonna let you two catch up, all right?
Okay.
Bye, Noah.
See ya. Guess it brings you closer. Two people going through something so scary together.
Adam took really good care of me.
That's good.
I mean, even before the crash, you know, we were, he just really means a lot to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be cool about it, you know?
Thank you. Thank you. I need you to keep doing that, okay? Because I have something to tell you, and it's a little bit shocking. Well, on Christmas Eve, Adam proposed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, unexpected, completely.
You said no. Mom?
Actually, we eloped.
Will this be the one year when you keep your resolution to get fit? With the new We Fit Plus, it's easy for the whole family to get active. Customize your workouts to get the exact amount and types of exercise you want, and keep track of the calories you've burned. With We Fit Plus, you can exercise in the comfort and convenience of your own home. We Fit Plus with a We Balance Board, only $99.99. To find out how to get We Fit Plus for your family, go to WeFit.com right now. Must be 18 years or older to go online. Rated E for everyone.
For generations, fishermen returning from the sea to my home port of Gloucester have grilled their best catch and had a big feast.
Today, nobody knows how to make grilled seafood irresistible like Gorton's. Our large, tender, classic grilled shrimp are expertly seasoned with real herbs and spices. From Gorton's Grill to your table in just minutes.
Trust the Gordon fisherman.
Try Gorton's delicious flame grilled seafood.
Stinky. 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 Stinky.
Hefty bags with unscented odor block technology help neutralize odors and stop the stinkies.
Stinky. 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 Stinky.
With unscented odor block technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos and Maria.
Does anyone have a Ricola?
Troublesome cough? Soothe it with a naturally effective Ricola. Now, try mixed berry with vitamin C.
Your doctor's guidance, your mother's advice, your own instinct. There are some things you know you can trust. That's why you use Johnson's Head to Toe with the unique No More Tears formula, the most trusted way to bathe your baby.
It's the $99 gown sale at David's Bridal, with select gowns starting at $99. Plus, save $50 to $300 off on every bridal gown. And with hundreds of bridesmaids' dresses under $100, you can coordinate your entire wedding for less. New styles, new colors, new looks. Ask about our layaway and special financing options. Sale ends January 18th. Call 1-800-399-BRIDE for your appointment. Visit our website for details.
The Young and the Restless shake-up. Phyllis tells Nick it's time to pick her or Sharon. But will she like his answer? Only Soaps and Depth has the heartbreaking story. Plus, Stephen Nichols is headed for Genoa City. Find out why. Only in the new CBS Soaps and Depth. Until now.
If you grind your teeth, it's like the pressure of a 200-pound weight. The results can be serious: discomfort, soreness, tooth fracture, even tooth loss. To get the protection you need, take the doctor's advice. The Doctor's Night Guard Advanced Comfort. The Doctor's was the first protector made from the patented shock-absorbing materials used by dentists to protect teeth. And Doctor's Night Guard Advanced Comfort is slimmer, more flexible, and secure so you can sleep comfortably. The Doctor's Night Guard Advanced Comfort. Comfort and protection guaranteed.
So good to have you back home safe.
Thanks. It was pretty crazy there for a minute.
I'm trying to remember the moment of impact, and I can't.
Thought I'd lost everything.
It had to be so terrifying. I can't believe it. But it's very confusing. You said you had good news after all that?
Yes.
What?
The reason that we went to Nevada? Ash? You still there?
I'm so surprised. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Eloped. That's not funny.
I'm not joking.
Mom.
It might look like I jumped into this and I didn't really think about it, but I did.
He proposed to you on Christmas Eve. How long could you have thought about it?
Okay, I realize that this is going to be hard for you to understand.
What happened to making it on your own? Was it the holidays? Were you lonely?
Listen, I am my own person. Even more so now that I'm with Adam. He just supports me in my right to make my own decisions.
Did you tell Dad about it?
Yes.
I bet that went well.
The only reaction I care about is yours. Now, Adam's going to be moving in here, obviously. And I know that he doesn't want to intrude on our relationship. He's going to do everything he can to make this easy for us. So all I'm asking from you is a little bit of patience, some willingness, compromise. Can you do that?
Fine. But that doesn't mean I am happy about you getting married.
Just caught me by surprise. Jumped out the ambulance. Yeah, but weren't the handcuffs on him, though? It happened so fast. Maybe the guy handling the case, he has a theory. You should talk to him. Yeah, I will. Well, hey, Brian, thanks again. I really appreciate it. You got it. All right, bud. Take care.
Chance. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. Wow, this is really good timing. Look, I gotta ask a favor of you.
What is this proposition you have for me?
Well, I know how busy you are at Restless Stock.
Yeah, I guess Billy didn't tell you. He fired me.
No. Of all the stupid moves.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I said.
You know what? Maybe his loss is my gain.
How so?
Well, you know I'm getting married, right?
No, I didn't know that. I'm assuming Emily. Congratulations.
Well, thanks. I was going to hire you to help me find a wedding planner, but, I mean, if you're available, I'd rather have you.
Me?
Yeah, your wedding last year was tasteful and simple and elegant, and you put it together in a heartbeat.
Yeah, about as long as it took for the marriage to fall apart. But thank you.
So you'll help us?
It would be my honor.
Great. I will set up a meeting with you and Emily, and she can tell you what she has in mind.
Okay, great. Wow, yay. Congratulations. And I must say, it's really nice to see you smiling again.
Well, you were right to insist that I step down as her doctor, given the circumstances.
Regarding those circumstances.
You know, we shouldn't talk about him outside her door.
I hope you'll be very happy.
Thank you. Do you want to come in with me when I tell her?
No, I'll wait here.
Patty? It's me, Dr. Peterson.
Happy New Year, Dr. P.
Happy New Year to you.
Dove invited women to discover the truth about soap. Every woman washed mirrors, some using soap, others Dove. Soap leaves soap scum behind every time you wash. You can't see it on your skin, but you can see it here. Dove is different. Its patented blend of cleansers and moisturizers leaves skin soft, smooth, and always soap scum free. Now you see, the truth is clear.
Just because you're having a day doesn't mean hungry gets to be in charge. This is your life, and in just 45 minutes a week at a Weight Watchers meeting, you can turn it around and learn a whole new set of life skills so you can lose weight and keep it off. And with online tools to keep you on track, you can have good days, even when you're having a bad one. Sorry, bud. Make today a great day. Join for free right now. Weight Watchers. Stop dieting. Start living.
Today, Scrubologists reveal how the automatic shower cleaner really works. Scrubbing bubbles combined with the water left on your shower walls. Then they clean as they slide down. Removes mildew stains and soap scum. Cleans a dirty shower in days. Then keeps it clean.
Nice job.
No biggie. Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner. We work hard so you don't have to. S.E. Johnson, a family company.
When you're living with bipolar depression, it's easy to feel like you're fading into the background. That's because bipolar depression doesn't just affect you, it can consume you. One option proven effective to treat bipolar depression is Seroquel XR. For many, it's one pill once a day. Here is some important safety information you should be aware of. Call your doctor if you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Seroquel XR have an increased risk of death. Call your doctor if you develop fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Seroquel XR and medicines like it, and in extreme cases can lead to coma or death. Tell your doctor if you have a history of low white blood cell count or seizures. Your doctor should check for cataracts. Other risks include increased cholesterol and triglycerides, weight gain, dizziness on standing, drowsiness, impaired judgment, and trouble swallowing. Use caution before driving or operating machinery. Learn more about bipolar depression and questions to ask your doctor at SeroquelXR.com. Bipolar depression doesn't have to consume you. Take this step today and ask your doctor whether Seroquel XR is right for you. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. I don't even know what year it is.
An all-new season of the original primetime drama on SoapNet.
Please tell me, why do I feel like I'm losing it?
When you're looking for answers.
You're a doctor, right?
I'm a therapist. Whatever it is you are unhappy about, I can fix it.
When you need more than a little advice.
I have a list of regrets a mile long.
Don't just talk about your past.
My brand of therapy is not traditional.
Go back and change it.
All right, send me back. This therapy has been the most intense experience that I have ever had.
You said you wanted the full adventure. I gave you the full adventure.
So what are you anyway? Alive or dead? An angel?
The time for the answer to that question has not yet come.
Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 20th at 10, only on SoapNet.
Have you even told Erica what comes next? She's not ready.
This week on Days of Our Lives.
Damn it, Brady, tell me you're not using again.
When his addiction consumes him,
I don't understand you.
everyone he cares about
If my sister gets hurt,
will be put in jeopardy.
I'm coming after you.
Watch Days of Our Lives weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet. Drew broke Melissa's heart back in junior high. Now she's all grown up, and he's her new client. Will she get revenge? You are going to dump him. Or get heartbroken again? Brian Austin Green, Carly Poe, this time around. This Sunday at 8 on SoapNet.
That is lovely, Patty. I just wanted to thank you and, well, to let you know what a good friend you are and you're so loyal. Well, I'm glad I could be there to help you. I wouldn't be where I am without you, Dr. P. What I am coming to realize, though, is that there are other people, other doctors who might help you better than I can. No. I don't want another doctor. I'm not talking about making any sudden changes, Patty. Please don't name me Dr. P, please.
All the speeches Sharon made about how she's changed and the therapy has changed her outlook, it's not true. It's the same damn pattern.
Good, I'm glad you could see that.
Look, she doesn't want to be alone. Whatever, I have no right to judge that. But why does she have to keep making the same inappropriate choices?
Yeah, she likes brothers-in-law, I guess.
She doesn't learn from her mistakes. That is the problem.
Yeah, she has problems, right.
Now she's dragging Noah into this. I mean, he is going to have a front row seat to watching her self-destruct yet again. And who knows what kind of poison Adam's going to put in his head.
Right. Well, we'll help him. He can live here if he wants.
And to me, that would be great. But all Noah is going to think is that Sharon picked this loser over him.
Can we talk about us?
We are, Phyllis. This is part of the problem.
No. This is our problem. This is our problem. Your fascination with Sharon and Sharon's life and her crisis and her choices and...
I am just trying to let you know how fed up I am over this.
Okay, I know. Okay, good. Now I know. Now I know you're fed up. You are fed up. It's bothering you. I mean, you say that, and I would love to believe you, but you spent the better part of last year following her from one crisis to another. I mean, how do I know if you're going to be there for me? I mean, I don't know. Are you?
I'm here right now.
But you're not here right now. You're not here. Because you're talking about Sharon again. You're talking about Sharon, or you're at the hospital with Sharon. Or you're following Sharon somewhere. Or you're getting in Adam's face because of Sharon. Oh my God, Nick. If you want to rescue somebody, rescue me.
If Adam loves you as much as you think he does, then he'll understand if you tell him you need more time.
Do you think that Adam pressured me into this?
There's a lot going on with losing the baby and moving into this new house and with the holidays.
This had nothing to do with the holidays.
I mean, Dad and Jack have both moved on, and I haven't been here as much as I could have been.
Hey, listen, this is not your fault. It's not your fault that I got married. Nothing I do is your fault. And I know that you can't believe this right now, but everything is going to turn out fine. Remember how negative I was about you and Eden in the beginning?
Eden is nothing like Adam. She hasn't framed anybody for murder, for one thing.
Okay, well, there's more to that story than you know about.
And she hasn't asked me to marry her either. Definitely not after, what, a month? It's crazy.
Crazy. Any other words you want to throw at me?
I'm sorry. I'm just scared for you.
Danny, I'm happy.
For how long? The guy is vindictive, and he's not showing you that side now, but when things go to hell...
You don't have to worry.
You're not going to listen to me. And don't worry, I'm not going to file for emancipation or do anything drastic. You have plenty drastic in you for all of us.
And that's when Nick found out the two of you were married? How did he react?
What'd you expect? Stomping around, beating his chest. But Sharon told him to stuff it, which was actually a beautiful thing.
She can really hold her own, can't she?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Aw, you're really head over heels.
Yeah. Bet you think this is happening too fast, though, right?
No. I don't. When you think back what your life was like a year ago, now you've fallen in love and you feel like life is
full of possibility again. Who can blame you for wanting to grab hold and never let go?
Well, I appreciate your support more than I can say. And I will not be a stranger here.
That's right, you're gonna move out. It's horrible.
Oh, I'd be far.
Hear it? It's quiet. This place is like a museum. It's true. And Abby's, she's hardly ever home. It's just faith in me. Why don't you and Sharon move in here?
Time to get the latte budget under control.
Trying to be smart with the family budget.
Here goes the good old spin.
Let Bounty help because it cleans the mess with less than the bargain brands. It's thick and absorbent and really durable. In lab tests, Bounty absorbs twice as much as the bargain brand. Why use more when you can use less? Bring it with Bounty, the thick, quicker picker-upper. And try Bounty napkins, now with new prints.
People often choose light foods without really looking. 310 calories, 8 grams of fat?
Compare that to Select Harvest light soups.
Wow, 80 calories and no fat. Delicious, satisfying Select Harvest Light from Campbell's.
Why the hurry?
My mother-in-law will be here in an hour. Look at my carpet. If I steam clean, it'll be soaked for hours.
Why steam clean? Use Resolve Deep Clean Powder. The moist powder removes ground-in dirt and deep cleans without soaking. So you can easily give your carpets a deep clean, and it's completely dry in 20 minutes. This carpet will please any mother-in-law. Resolve Deep Clean Powder. And for high-traffic areas and even upholstery, try Resolve High Traffic Foam. Trust Resolve. Forget stains.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand. Light and Fit, irresistible taste, fewer calories.
I love Light and Fit.
I did actually look at a couple other sites, but they kind of seemed like a digital version of a bar.
It just didn't seem to be really effective. Other dating sites just give you a picture and a paragraph. At eHarmony, we match you with pre-screened singles based on 29 dimensions of compatibility, proven to be the foundation for happy, long-term relationships.
It didn't seem as shallow like some of the other websites.
That was the beautiful thing about eHarmony, that you can go much deeper.
Experience the eHarmony difference for yourself. Review all your matches for free at eHarmony.com.
This is just my uptown apartment. My downtown apartment is still being renovated to go green.
No way.
Yeah.
Need a moment?
Oh no! I've been robbed! Who would have done such a thing?
And they trashed your place.
That is what happened.
Oh, you poor thing.
It's really sad.
When you need a moment, chew it over with Twix.
There's no guarantee that your glasses will survive the excitement of the rodeo or the ultimate intergalactic fight or even a relay race. There's also no guarantee that you won't break your glasses while trying. That's why the Walmart Vision Center offers glasses starting at $38 with a free 12-month guarantee. If they break or get damaged, they will replace them for free, no questions asked. So you know you're covered no matter what. Save money, live better. Walmart.
When did you get smart about your digestive health?
When I found something delicious for my digestion.
When my stomach couldn't wait 14 days for slow-acting yogurt.
When I chose a safe, more natural solution for my family, instead of pills and powders.
Plum Smart is clinically proven to help regulate your digestion with a unique blend of prebiotic fiber, magnesium, and potassium.
I feel better already.
Get the clinically proven solution for digestive health. Plum Smart and Plum Smart Light from Sunsweet.
Briggs didn't leave much behind, a couple of magazines, but that's about it.
So you wouldn't mind if I take a look then?
You working with Sid on it now?
Officially? No. No, I'm actually just giving Sid a hand. He seems to have a lot on his plate at the moment, but to be honest, I'm getting the feeling that this case isn't of high priority to him.
Right. Well, if you have an issue with the way Sid's handling it or not handling it, you have to work it out with him or go to internal affairs, but I can't put my office in the middle of it.
Okay. Understood.
I'm sorry. Finally. Well, I'll buy you more chips. I actually didn't eat them. And I can actually buy you more chips. Because guess what? Drum roll. I'm employed.
What? Since when?
Since 5 minutes ago. Jack Abbott just hired me to be his wedding planner.
Well, Chloe Abbott, you certainly do lead a charmed life.
Yeah, I know. You should stick with me. Maybe I'll rub off on you.
Let's hope so.
What happened with the ambulance guy? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna choose not to freak out. I'm not freaking out because the guy who tried to kill you is just roaming around the streets and no one seems to care. We're safe being here, right? I mean, criminals don't come back to the crime scene.
Unless they want to finish what they started.
Change is scary sometimes. We've talked about that, remember? But it is necessary if we're going to grow. You just gotta give him a chance. I'll give it a try. Dr. Jasper will come a couple sessions a week. And as time goes on, and you guys start feeling more comfortable with each other, he'll become your primary doctor. And when will you stop coming? A month or so, about mid-February.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing, Fatty Cake? You okay?
You heard.
Yeah, about the new doctor. I think it's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be sad. Sad when I don't have Dr. P as my doctor. I'm sorry, but you will give him a try, right? I'll try. That's all I can do, right?
I don't know, I couldn't ask Sharon to make another move.
Are you kidding? Why not? She might love it. I mean, think about it. This house is so huge, the two of you could have an entire wing to yourself. Abby loved having Noah here. She misses him so much. She really does.
Okay, I'll bring it up to Sharon, see what she says.
Great. Oh. Well, maybe that's her. I'll give her my very best sales pitch.
Happy New Year.
Come on in.
Great, I have some news for you. But it can wait till we're alone.
I was just leaving.
What a shame.
Heartbroken, I'm sure.
Congratulations. Okay, bye. So, what's your news? What?
I popped the question. Emily said yes.
Well, congratulations. When's the wedding?
Valentine's Day. Wow. I know it may sound like we're rushing things a bit, but
Comparatively speaking, it's a long engagement.
compared to who?
Well, Adam and Sharon, they just eloped.
What do I have to do? Lie down on railroad tracks to get your attention?
No, the last thing I need you to do is follow Sharon's example.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'd never do that. I'm not desperate and needy. I would never be Sharon. But that's the irony. I mean, I'm getting there little by little.
You needy? I think that's funny.
Really? So, because I'm a fighter? And because I'm strong? I can handle everything? I don't need a savior. I need my husband. I need a partner. I'm tough. But I'm not Superwoman, Nick. I mean, I could do things on my own. And I do them okay. But I can't do this anymore.
You know, Lauren and Michael, they're fine. I can talk to them. But it's not enough, you know, and Noah came over the other day to make sure that I wasn't alone.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Oh, you didn't realize because you're preoccupied. I'm gonna, check on Summer.
The perfect beginning
We have to get to the chapel.
met a tragic ending.
What am I supposed to do?
This week,
The surgery could kill you.
Greenlee risks it all for a second chance. But is it too late?
You're so beautiful.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
I stopped Mitch. You're covering for me.
You know what? Let me protect you.
This week, a good cop goes down.
You're under arrest.
Will a killer strike again?
Somebody has to make Mitch Lawrence pay.
You have no one to help you.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
My guys brush their teeth like they clean their room.
I'm glad anti-cavity Listerine Smart Rinse attracts stuff like a magnet, then shows it in the sink.
Ew, gross. Cool.
Listerine Smart Rinse to save. Visit ListerineKids.com.
Let's sign them up. Hillshire Farm smoked turkey sandwich. Let's start the bidding with bologna, bologna, Now cookies, any kind of cookies. Oatmeal cookies from the gentleman. Have a pudding cup. Who's got a pudding cup? Pudding cup. Can I get a Halloween candy? Trick-or-treat Halloween candy. Full size of Halloween candy. Go once, twice. So, to the lady up front with the pony.
Hillshire Farm lunch meat. Byproducts and artificial flavors are out. Freshness and taste are sealed in.
Hillshire Farm. Go me.
The Young and the Restless shake-up. Phyllis tells Nick it's time to pick her or Sharon. But will she like his answer? Only Soaps and Depth has the heartbreaking story. Plus, Stephen Nichols is headed for Genoa City. Find out why. Only in the new CBS Soaps and Depth. Until now.
Water can be good for constipation, but drinking more and more may not always help. Now you can make water work harder with new Dulcolax Balance. Dulcolax Balance combines with water and helps bring it where it needs to go. So it works with your body to restore balance. New Dulcolax Balance helps you get back to being yourself. Feeling free.
My name is Erica Strange. I've got a great job, good friends. I'm your average 33-year-old. Well, sort of.
You sent me back in time.
Indeed.
So everything can be undone?
It's time to find out. An original primetime drama, Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 20th at 10, only on SoapNet.
At SoapNet, everything is better in bed.
Should I be getting dressed, or are we going back to that?
Every Saturday and Sunday, spend breakfast in bed. Sleep in, curl up, and check out with episodes of The OC, One Tree Hill, Beverly Hills 90210, and Gilmore Girls.
You are not sleeping through this.
Stay in, take out, break up, and make up, as long as you do it in bed.
Did you sleep with her?
Well, yes.
Breakfast in bed, every Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on SoapNet. She's a best friend.
Solidarity, sister.
A mom.
I have to know where you are at all times, especially when you have my shoes on.
She's Lorelai Gilmore.
I think I'm dating Luke. Let's just go back in there. See if anything's weird.
Is everything okay?
Yes. That was a little weird.
Gilmore Girls every Saturday at 3 and 4 and Sunday at 1 and 2 on SoapNet.
Click on SoapNet.com for some fun and games. Take the SoapNet.com personality quiz. Every week, see how you and your friends match up with your favorite characters. And check out the original webisode series, Road to Stardom. Watch how the stars got where they are today.
I wanted to be a baseball player, but then I was bit by the acting bug.
Find it all now at SoapNet.com.
Want to get this together?
No, I'm good.
You got a problem with me?
What?
No. I hear you're asking a lot of questions about the Riggs case, making the implication that I'm not doing my job.
That's not my intention at all. I just have a lot at stake in this case, and you know that.
Maybe in the service you can get away with spreading rumors about your fellow officers.
Oh, come on, Sid, you know I'm not like that at all.
Something like this comes back around to me again, we are going to have a problem.
Well, that guy's a jerk.
Sid's not like that.
Well, do you think that the ambulance guy said something?
I don't know. I mean, I talked to Heather, too, so it could have been her, I guess.
Either way, you better watch your back.
Why didn't you tell me?
I assume you were talking about...
My new stepdad. Yeah.
Sit down. Your mom wanted to be the one to break the news to you.
You believe this?
Yeah, I was pretty shocked when I heard.
What do we do?
Pray for the best.
You know as well as I do it's going to end up in disaster.
Honestly, son, that's really up to your mom and Adam.
We just sit back and watch the train wreck?
No, you don't do that at all. You focus on your own life, all right? School, baseball, and Eden. And if things get too intense over there, you know you always got a room here.
I may take you up on that.
Now, I heard you were there for Phyllis the other day when I wasn't. I really appreciate that, bud.
She was the one that was there for me. The whole morning I was thinking maybe my mom was dead. And if it wasn't for Phyllis, I would have totally lost it. I don't know how she stays so cool under pressure.
Lots of practice, I guess.
Breaks my heart that Sharon is doing this to herself.
I think she's probably pretty happy, Jackie.
She knows. Somehow inside she knows he's using her.
He's not. You should see the way his face lights up when he talks about her.
That's just the joy he gets putting the screws to Nicholas.
The two of you actually have a lot in common, Jack.
What?
Well, you've both made heinous mistakes that you've lived to regret. You both have found women that give you hope for a new beginning in life. What makes you think that doesn't mean as much to him as it does to you?
Because he is a snake. I gotta put a stop to this.
Oh, Jack, come on. Jack.
Next, see who's digging up drama in Pine Valley on All My Children. Later, spend some time in Landview with One Life to Live, only on SoapNet.
A maniac terrorizes Port Charles.
Frank was more dangerous than we thought. He's pulling the bomb.
This week,
You need to do something about this web job.
their final showdown.
Burn in hell.
Watch General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights on SoapNet.
Jenny's friend bought her this Make Lemonade bouquet from 1-800-Flowers because life handed poor Jenny Frank Lemon. But now she has this funny little feeling that she's better off without him. With 1-800-Flowers, you're sending more than the perfect gift. You're sending someone that warm, fuzzy feeling.
It's easy to give someone that warm, fuzzy feeling with gifts under $30. Come to 1-800-Flowers.com.
One caramel macchiato.
Oh, thanks, hon. Introducing new coffee house inspirations from International Delight. Flavors like rich caramel macchiato, creamy vanilla latte, and delicious white chocolate mocha. New coffee house inspirations from International Delight. Bring the coffee house to your house.
Whether you're across the street or across the ocean, Vonage makes it more affordable to stay close. Introducing Vonage World. Unlimited calls in the U.S. and around the world for only $24.99. Call 877-4VONAGE now. Vonage World. No startup costs, no access codes, just free unlimited calling around the world. Sign up now at Vonage.com and get 1 month free when you refer a friend. Vonage. Sounds good.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Riggs went undercover. You know, like an informant. And then they just set up the whole escape, you know, trying to get him back on the streets.
All right, now this is just strange.
What? What's strange?
In serious danger. Need help. Come alone. Where Owl's Lodge Christmas tree lot used to be. Brent Riggs.
Okay. I think you gotta change your number because he won't stop doing this. Please tell me that you're not thinking about going. That man almost killed you.
I was so excited when Jack told me.
Oh, God. I was hoping you'd feel that way.
Yeah, and the wedding is soon, huh?
Yeah, I mean, up in the air, but we're aiming for Valentine's Day.
Right around the corner. Let me know if I can do anything to help.
Well, that is why I'm here. I wanted to ask you if you'd be my matron of honor.
Well, thanks for thinking of me.
I don't have a sister, and my best friend in Minnesota is having a C-section.
Oh,
February 12th.
she's going to be very busy.
Yes, she is. And you have been very kind to me.
Well, I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
Thank you. You give me a reason to look forward to Valentine's Day this year.
Oh, good.
But you said it might not happen on Valentine's Day.
It depends on Patty.
Oh, really? Why, Patty?
Well, I can't continue to be her doctor, and I'm trying to get her used to the idea of working with someone else. We'll see how it goes. She's been a little upset about it lately.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's really difficult to see what Sharon's doing to him. I get it.
You know what? We're not going to talk about Sharon, all right? You deserve my complete and full attention.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't have a crisis to offer you.
I take it for granted. Your strength. And I'm sorry. The whole family depends on you. It's about time you depend on me.
Really?
Yeah. I miss you too. Here, let me help you.
No, I got it.
No, I got it.
No, Adam, just please leave me. What is that?
What?
On your hand. What's on your hand?
It's a wedding ring. I married Sharon.
Please tell me it isn't true.
Next, on The Young and the Restless.
Sorry you couldn't get past what happened with us.
Maybe you two deserve each other. The klepto and the liar.
Catherine needs to know about this. She and Jill have no idea what they're walking into.
We don't have to go through with this.
Nonsense. We've come this far.
A Being Erica Do-Over Marathon is your last chance to experience the entire first season of Being Erica before an all-new season begins. Catch up with the Being Erica Do-Over Marathon Sunday, January 17th, starting at 11 a.m. on SoapNet.
Valley Santos, and I'd like to welcome you to a very special wave. As you can see, I'm not in my studio in Burbank. I'm in Pine Valley, Pennsylvania, which has been voted the best town in America. It also happens to be my hometown. I wasn't born here, but I spent some of the happiest and most challenging years of my life in a place I'm proud to call home. In the next hour, I'm going to explore what makes Pine Valley the best town in the country. I'm going to show you the soul of this town. And the soul of any town is its people. What the town's given them and what they've given back. So I'm going to interview some die-hard Pine Valleyites who will reveal the heartbeat behind the best town in America. I was 16, kind of goth. The polite version, a handful. The truth, hell on wheels. But my dad and I survived. Dad is Adam Chandler, founder of Chandler Enterprises, a self-made man and proud of it. He wasn't actually born here either, but like a lot of people who didn't live in mansions and may have come and gone, he has the same thoughts about this place. Pine Valley, my home.
It wasn't just a rivalry between me and Pete Cooney that brought me here, although a lot of people would like to believe that. No, I came here because of Erica Kane. The media portion of our company was shooting a film based on Erica's memoir, Raising Cain. It's a pity the movie didn't turn out, but I recognized the potential of this town, and I grabbed it. I moved my company headquarters here. Smartest decision I ever made. I put Pine Valley on the map.
I've been told that I put Pine Valley on the map. Of course, that isn't really true. I mean, not just one person can take all the credit for everything this town is, everything it has to offer. I confess that I didn't always appreciate Pine Valley. When I was growing up, I wanted to be anywhere but here. I wanted to be a star. And that meant Hollywood or New York. So I went, and I became a star. But I soon realized that I didn't have to live in one of those places to be everything I wanted to be. Everything I wanted was right here.
40 years, huh? That's where I met Ruth. Prettiest nurse in the hospital. We raised our family here. Our sons have settled nearby with their families. It's going to be hard to leave.
We're moving to Florida.
Yep, we're retiring.
We have had a wonderful life here.
And even though we're leaving, Pine Valley will always be our home.
The Martins found me when I was about 9 years old, wandering around a state park with a broken arm. How I got there was a long story. Anyway, my father was actually the physician who said it, and that was the luckiest day of my life, because what Joe and Ruth decided they really needed in theirs was a sad, scared little boy. So they took me in. I guess over the years they sort of managed to fix everything else that was broken. Pretty amazing. It's amazing, you know, but then again, that's Pine Valley.
I rode into town on the back of my boyfriend's motorcycle, and I will never forget my Aunt Phoebe standing in the door. She was holding a glass of sherry in her hand, and she had a look of absolute shock on her face. And that was the beginning of quite a ride.
Pine Valley.
That's too cute. But I had to meet my new son-in-law, so I came. Babe and I spent most of our life on the move, so I never expected to stay. But I kept putting off the goodbyes until one day it just
It hit me. I had a shot at something I'd never had. Home.
I didn't even have a home when I first came to Pine Valley. Of course, I didn't want one. I was all about one thing and one thing only. You know, Haley. The con. That was everything for me. Of course, then a funny thing happened. I fell in love with a woman. And I fell in love with Pine Valley.
Well, I was a hard-headed, straight-up wannabe thug, fresh out of Center City. Suburbia was not my thing. This was a town full of uptight people with their heads so far up there, well, suffice it to say, this was not my kind of town. Then I met the girl of my dreams, Angela Baxter. Fine, fine, fine. And that's why I love Pine Valley, because it gave me Angela.
And then he was there. Just like that, we were a family again. After 20 years. 20 years. It was a miracle. Our miracle. Here. In Pine Valley.
So, I jumped a tramp steamer. I wanted to go anywhere but Pine Valley. I wanted to get away from everything Chandler. So I ended up in San Diego. I met Babe. It was love instantly. I am proud of the life that I created for my son and for the woman that I love. After all that running, everything I needed was right here in Pine Valley.
You know, after Iraq, home was the last place I wanted to go. Hell, I didn't want to go anywhere because I didn't think there was any place in the world where I can fit in. Back home, I was a star of the football team, most popular guy in school. You know, now when I think of a place called home, I don't think of where I grew up. I think of Pine Valley. It's weird, huh?
The Glamoram, Chicken Shack. I may not feed or beautify the locals anymore, but I still love them. Every single last one of them. Well, almost.
She can deny it all she wants to. I know she loves me.
Oh, I'm sure you're expecting me to complain about the small-minded, ungrateful people here. Well, that's not going to happen. Because the truth is, I don't care what people think of me. I have done some of my best work here. I have saved the lives of countless Pine Valley citizens. And yes, it's true, they haven't exactly embraced me, but I'm not going anywhere. I plan on taking my last breath right here in Pine Valley.
Born and raised. I left, I came back, I left, I came back. You see the pattern? I always thought that I was going to grow up to be my dad. And that's a good thing. In fact, it's a great thing. I mean, chief of staff, married to the love of your life, raising little Jakes and Jakettes. But it never quite worked out.
I remember when Jake was a little boy, he came to me with a pine cone in his hand, and he asked me, why does the trees drop so many cones on the ground? And I told him, the trees drop the cones to remind us that they're up there, looking out for the people who live in the houses below. Pine Valley has had good times and bad times, but even in bad times, you always had the feeling that someone was looking out for you.
I'm a very different man from the guy who blew in here 6 years ago looking for revenge. Did Pine Valley change me? I don't know. Ask this woman right here.
People see the glamour, the clothes, the public me. But I've gone through some very difficult times, both before I was famous and after. Some made the tabloids, some didn't. Sometimes I thought I wouldn't survive, but I did.
The legacy.
With the help of some family, especially my mother, Mona. I think of myself as strong, independent, but the truth is, I had firm ground to stand on. I had Pine Valley.
My name is Erica Strange. I've got a great job, good friends. I'm your average 33-year-old. Well, sort of.
You sent me back in time.
Indeed.
So everything can be undone?
It's time to find out.
An original primetime drama, Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 20th at 10, only on SoapNet.
15 Seconds with Bobby Eats.
In my downtime, I love to get outdoors, go to the park, hike, play with my dog, and good restaurants are also a great way to cap off a nice day of being outdoors.
Catch Bobby Eats on All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
You know you're going to need it. Why not stock up for less at Walmart? Save an average of 15% on these cold and flu products compared to leading national drugstore chains. Save money, live better. Walmart.
You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, I'll be
What if we took the great taste of Splenda no-calorie sweetener and added a little fiber? Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet. Now for the first time, a gram of healthy fiber in every packet. Sweet. Splenda with fiber.
We've trapped Kimberly in this glass box with dust.
Well, it's only dust.
Dust contains allergens from pet dander and dust mites.
Ew.
Pledge traps up to 84% of allergens in dust. Allergen trappers. That's the beauty of Pledge.
SC Johnson, a family company.
It's tough to reach that 5 servings a day if you don't always like the taste of vegetables. Good thing V8V Fusion Juice gives you a serving of vegetables hidden by a serving of fruit. V8, what's your number?
This is where hasn't met the right guy meets could be the right guy. Where just moved in meets just moved out. And where she meets him. This is the beginning. Start yours today at Match.com.
Listen, that beret's really not hot. I am all roots and no time. I gotta run. No running! Let's touch up those roots in 10 minutes. Root touch-up fixes roots or grays that pop up between regular colorings. I feel so much better. Root touch-up by Nice and Easy. Your right color.
What's our favorite part of Honey Bunches of Oats?
The sparkly flakes.
The Honey Baked Bunches!
The magic's in the mix. My favorite part? Eating it.
Honey Bunches of Oats. Taste the joy we put in every spoonful.
We call the bunches of Honey Bunches of Oats the prize in the box. Well, now there's a prize inside the prize.
Pecan.
Pecans, baked into crunchy oat bunches.
Taste a delicious surprise in every spoonful.
New Honey Bunches of Oats with pecan bunches.
It's beautiful.
There's a new clinical study. I reviewed the data myself, and I am amazed by the results.
A lot of science has gone into these products, but at the end of the day, what is going to tell me whether these are working is the mirror.
All I know is that it works. All I know is that I saw results.
The results are in. The Olay Professional Pro X Intensive Wrinkle Protocol is clinically proven to be as effective as the leading prescription wrinkle brand regimen in reducing the appearance of wrinkles. And when you include the cost of a doctor's visit, the Olay Professional Pro X Intensive Wrinkle Protocol is just half the cost of the prescription regimen.
I can just go to my local store and pick it up and have results for much less money. Who doesn't love that?
While not a prescription, the Olay Professional Pro X Intensive Wrinkle Protocol guarantees you'll love the look of your skin or your money back.
With this protocol, I found that I got so much more than what I paid for.
Go online for a $10 coupon. Olay Professional Pro X. Potent, proven, professional.
I've seen people do it for power, for money, for revenge, for escape. My high school boyfriend did it to give a girl a green card. But it means the most when the two go hand in hand. Love and marriage in Pine Valley.
I was hoping you wouldn't go there. 10 times.
13, if you count Erica twice and Liza 3 times.
Well, I thought getting married on the boat was romantic.
Oh, it was, but that wasn't in Pine Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think when we retied the knot at Pine Valley Hospital, that, I really was not looking my best at all.
I think someone's dropping a hint.
Well, yeah, don't you think that a nice big ceremony would be fun? Our friends, our family. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Doesn't sound bad at all.
Oh, we have had some beautiful weddings here in Pine Valley. Not all the marriages turned out so pretty, but the weddings, they were straight out of the movies.
Every bride should have a horse-drawn carriage ride through the snow.
Well, one thing's for sure, a Pine Valley wedding guarantees some drama along with the cake and champagne.
My wedding at Cortland Manor. Pure fairy tale.
Cliff and Nina's marriage took a couple of tries to make it to the happy ending part. Erica always did know how to throw a wedding. Well, of course, she had a lot of practice. Picture perfect. Till Greenlee blew it sky high.
My daughter always knew how to make an entrance.
When I lost Babe, I thought that was it. I was convinced that I'd never love anybody as much as I loved her. And I met Marissa. That smile.
His dimples. I mean, how could I not fall in love?
I resisted at first. For a long time.
When I first came to Pine Valley, I was really just focused on getting my life back on track and my education, and then I met JR.
It's great. She's great.
No, I'm not married. Not even dating right now.
To find love once is wonderful. To find love more than once, it's amazing.
Althea, Erica, Brooke, Dixie, Gloria, Natalie. No, Natalie was before Gloria.
Some couples are just meant to be.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. I know that when that minister said those words, he said them 1,000 times to 1,000 different couples. But when he said them to me, I knew they were just for Jesse and me. Oh, gosh. We were so young.
You know, after all the loving that's gone down in this town, they should really rename Pine Valley Love Capital of America. I kid you. What are you trying to do over there? You loving me? Give me that.
Loving you.
That's my baby.
This is Randy. My wife.
Once I'm set up, I'll find some lucky lady. I'm sure she's out there.
It's like there's something wrong with you if you're not married. Or engaged to be engaged, or whatever. I mean, if I never find Mr. Right, I'm completely cool with that.
Althea, Erica, Brooke, Dixie, Gloria, Natalie, Liza, Crystal. No.
Something in the water, or maybe the moonshine. I went through my whole life without putting a ring on this finger. Since I landed here, been married 3 times.
Oh, romance. Okay. Well, I came back to Pine Valley for Colby, my daughter.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Well, I guess romance just didn't fit into the picture. You know, it doesn't really fit into my picture.
I'm not going to tell you I'm interested in on national television, you know. This is national, right?
Things just happen. You know, especially here for some reason.
Maybe I'm looking for love, you know, maybe not.
I don't know. Never say never.
You know, maybe I am. I don't. Forget it. Next question.
Does the order really matter? The important thing is that I'm actually married to the only woman I ever really loved.
He was so afraid, shattered, alone. I understood that. Sometimes I think I am the only person in the world who could have saved Adam that night. I took him into my arms, and we haven't let go of each other since. How was that? Too much emotion?
If somebody had told me back then that Amanda Dillon would be my
love, the actual love of my life, actually my wife, I would have believed it.
This was my wedding ring. Crazy, huh? Jake is the most amazing man, but he didn't even know I was alive.
She was hot.
So I decided to go to the ER to get his attention.
Caliente hot.
Pretended to have a sore neck just so he'd massage it. After that, it's pretty easy to get him to put his hands on me.
Muy caliente hot. Get it?
When we first hooked up, we had so much fun. And then I really started to fall for him. Tell me I'm not going to screw it up.
Erica Kane, Martin Brent, Cudahy Chandler, Montgomery, Chandler, Merrick, Montgomery. There. I told you I could do it.
People say that you only have one soulmate. One person on the entire planet that's your match. So then what happens if you walk by that one person on the street or you've loved and lost? That's it? You're done? I don't believe that.
Someone once told me that I should write a soap opera about my life and call it All My Husbands. I laughed, but the truth is, I loved every single one of them. At the time.
Your soulmate could also be somebody that you just end up dancing in perfect sync with.
Sometimes you love a man because he protects you, or makes you laugh, or teaches you how to sail.
Do I think I'll fall in love again? Maybe I already have.
I'm counting on it.
In Pine Valley, 40 is fabulous. Happy 40th anniversary to all my children.
Happy 40th anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
A very happy birthday to all of you.
Happy 40th anniversary. To all my children.
All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet. Brought to you by Activia.
The Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale is on now, with incredible savings on a wide selection of bras and panties. You'll also save on sleepwear and beauty products. It's the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, and you've just got to be there.
Fact. Life today calls for more than an ordinary wipe. That's why there's Lysol Dual Action Disinfecting Wipes. They go beyond ordinary wipes because they have two different sides. A scrubbing side with powerful built-in fibers that easily lifts tough messes. And a wiping side that cleans and kills 99.9% of germs. Lysol. Disinfect to protect. Try Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner to remove tough grease and kill 99.9% of germs.
Now, give us 4 weeks and you'll see more lashes. Introducing L'Oreal's new Lash Boosting Serum. A powerful complex of ingredients conditions and enhances the appearance of your own bare lashes. L'Oreal's new Lash Boosting Serum. In just 4 weeks, women said their own bare lashes appeared multiplied, thicker, with less lash loss during makeup removal. Use serum under mascara and overnight. See more of your own lashes. New Lash Boosting Serum, only from L'Oreal.
Because you're worth it.
A day with less frizz? That's like a day of total hair satisfaction. It starts with the Smooth Collection from Pantene. Those weak little flyaways get smoothed to near perfection. How do I know? Pantene gives you a total hair satisfaction guarantee. Or they'll switch you back to your old shampoo or conditioner, even if it's a salon brand. That's confidence. Smooth, healthy-looking results leading salon brands can't beat. That's total hair satisfaction. Smooth from Pantene. Healthy makes it happen.
What superfruit is taking America by storm? Surprise! It's Sunsweet Ones.
Prunes? Superfruit, really?
They're one of the highest antioxidant-rich fruits.
Wow, I am trying to eat healthier.
Have you ever had a prune?
It's been a little while, so I've been wanting to try one.
Oh, this is delicious.
That's really good. It's packaged by itself. That's fantastic. It is so juicy. My kids are going to love this. These could really catch on.
I think they already have. Sunsweet Ones, the remarkable superfruit. Over 300 million enjoyed and counting.
Attention homeowners. Struggling to pay your mortgage? Is your house now worth less than what you owe? The National Mortgage Help Center may be able to help you. The recent government bailout includes a plan to help struggling homeowners, and our trained specialists know how to make it work for you. Just call 1-800-503-8596. In some cases, we can get your rate lowered all the way to 1% and get your mortgage payment cut in half. We help thousands of struggling homeowners every day, and we want to help you too.
With the money that I'm able to save, well, I can now make that monthly payment.
I now have a fixed rate, and I know I can make my payments on time.
Just call 1-800-503-8596. The call is free, and waiting until it's too late may cost you your home. So if you're struggling with your monthly payment, have fallen behind, or if your home is worth less than what you owe, call the National Mortgage Help Center right now.
The sooner you do it, the better off you'll be.
We'll get through this together. Just call 1-800-503-8596 right now.
Sometimes, instead of saying, pass the salt, you want to scream across the table, why the hell did you mess up my life? But you usually don't. Pine Valley, family friendly.
Oh, yeah, we had a big family.
4 sisters and 1 bathroom.
Oh, did he really? He didn't just really go there with the bathroom, did he?
Blow dryers and makeup and hair products.
It was not the horror show that he makes it out to be.
I miss it.
I actually kind of blocked out most of my childhood. Well, we weren't exactly a scrapbook photo album kind of deal, if you know what I mean. So, I mean, why would I want to repeat a history that should never have happened in the first place, right? So I decided I never wanted to have kids. And now I can't even imagine my life without them. How you doing? Oh. Yes, sweetness, we are going to be on TV. Right there.
I wanted to give my kids all of the hugs and kisses and love my parents never gave me. I wanted to be the mom that my mother never was. And I think I've done that. My Emma is such a happy, happy little girl. I mean, she's not living with us right now, but I have a feeling she'll be spending a lot more time at the mansion very soon.
Family is the most important thing to me.
Adam Chandler. He's a rattlesnake. Eats his young.
So I'm supposed to pick a major this year. So I'm thinking psychology with an emphasis on family therapy or circus management.
Colby has finally figured out that home is where she belongs. If only J.R. could see the light. Oh, have you seen little Adam? He's pure Chandler through and through.
Wave to your Aunt Haley.
Oh.
Isn't he awesome? I know every parent says that about their kids, but little Adam, he just hasn't had it very easy. You know, losing his mom and having me for a father. I've screwed up so many times. I just hope I haven't scarred him for life. I just want him to know no matter what happens, I love him. No matter what happens.
Sometimes I see so much of my mother, Mona, in them. Especially Bianca. The quiet strength. Kendall is a little more like me.
Crowd will go wild.
Not so quiet.
Dr. Madden.
Quiet or not, we always get what we want.
Imagine Erica Kane as your mother. You can't.
The best of everything, unfortunately, can come with the worst of everything.
Tabloids, rumors.
Fame you never asked for, and pressure.
Luckily, my mother wrote the book. A few books, actually.
Almost everything I am, I owe to her.
Although I gotta say, we Martins do have a plan to be fruitful and multiply until we eventually take over the whole world. So far, my contributions are, besides Jenny, are Kathy and Jamie, and they're my pride and joy. They're just great kids. I'm proud of all of them.
She'd wake me up in the middle of the night to see if we could see the man in the moon wink at us. And I swear sometimes he did.
Joe and Ruth, for parents, score. Tad, you know, pain in the rump. And Jeff and Tara, golden. I'm kidding about my brother, by the way.
At least I always had my dad. I loved how you always called him Uncle Pork Chop.
big holidays, you know, snowball fights. I just really want to give Trevor the whole package.
I just hope that I can give Trevor everything that my dad gave me.
Actually, Trevor is one of the best things that have ever happened to me. And it doesn't matter, you know, if David is his father. I mean, it really doesn't.
My son, Trevor. My daughter, Marissa. They will never really know just how much I've done for them.
20 years. 20 long years. One day I came home, it wasn't all hugs and kisses. I was ticked. But I get it.
I grew up in foster homes. I never really knew what a family was. Now I do. It's Pine Valley. It's the Hubbards. They're my family.
And one day, it hit me. You know, we are a family. Angie, I mean, she's got that fierce mom thing going on. And Frankie, well, there's nothing terrible about having a big brother.
When my mom died, you know, my dad, he told me that everything was going to be okay. That we would always stick together. I may have lost my mother, but I realized that I wasn't alone. I had the greatest dad a kid could have.
Let me see. Come here. Oh, look at this. Now, is that a family or what? Right?
A maniac terrorizes Port Charles.
Frank was more dangerous than we thought. He's probably a bomb.
This week,
You need to do something about this web job.
their final showdown.
Burn in hell.
Watch General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights on SoapNet.
Still haven't tried Activia? Listen to this story.
I love hosting the holidays, especially for my adorable grandchildren. But after all the rich, heavy food, I was a regular sluggish. So my friend recommended the Activia Challenge.
Activia with Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system.
And it worked. I don't know what I like better, how it makes me feel or the great taste.
Take the Activia Challenge. It works or it's free.
Activia!
Applying lip balm over and over probably isn't giving results you want. Introducing Neosporin Lip Health, shown to restore visibly healthier lips in just 3 days. New Neosporin Lip Health. Rethink your lip care. Superstar and mom Martina McBride and Sunny D love to see kids' spirits shine. Sunny taste, sunny spirit, Sunny D.
We went to Walmart to buy my son's first phone.
This is the one I want.
It's already come in handy.
Get unbeatable prices on no-contract phones from T-Mobile, Virgin Mobile, Verizon Wireless, Net10, AT&T GoPhone, and TracFone. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Did you know that 75% of growing kids don't get the recommended amounts of calcium and vitamin D? That's where their favorite cereals like Trix and Lucky Charms can help. General Mills Big G is the only leading line of kids cereals that has both calcium and vitamin D in every box. Check for this banner on the cereals they already love, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Cocoa Puffs. Help them get more of what they need with General Mills Kids Cereals.
You can get a lot of water where you least expect it, like in here. This detergent has this much cleaning ingredients. The rest is water. But with Tide, you get more cleaning ingredients. More than twice as much. So that you get an outstanding Tide Clean. Tide, you pay for detergent, you get more detergent.
I stopped Mitch. You're covering for me.
You know what? Let me protect you. This week, a good cop goes down. You're under arrest. Will a killer strike again?
Somebody has to make Mitch Lawrence pay.
You have no one to help you. Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Two lovers, one destiny.
I'll always
be your soft place to fall.
Two brothers, one rivalry.
You mean nothing to this family. I don't want to see you anymore.
Two mothers, one truth.
Your baby never took a breath.
I heard her cry when she was alive.
The Young and the Restless, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet.
I'm Tori Spelling, and I want you to spend every weekend with me. In bed. With breakfast in bed on SoapNet.
You are not sleeping through this.
Grab your croissants and don't forget the latte. Spend the whole morning in bed.
Forget the morning. Stay in bed even longer. Breakfast in bed is now supersized. Every Saturday and Sunday, SoapNet now has Gilmore Girls and 2 more hours of breakfast in bed with the OC, One Tree Hill, Beverly Hills 90210, and Gilmore Girls.
This is a jumbo coffee morning.
Every weekend from 8 a.m. to 3 on SoapNet. On the Sunday night movie, Drew broke Melissa's heart back in junior high. Now she's all grown up, and he's her new client.
I'm Drew.
Nice to meet you, Drew.
Will she get revenge?
You're going to make that loser fall in love with you, and then you are going to jump him.
Or get heartbroken again? Brian Austin Green, Carly Pope, Sarah Rue. This time around, this Sunday at 8 on SoapNet.
Sometimes the things that bond us together aren't the birthdays, or the proms, or the fun milestones. Sometimes we come together when we need to. Loss.
The last time I saw Myrtle, she invited me over for tea. She told me that she had a dream. She and my mother were driving around in one of those classic convertibles, top down, wind in their hair, laughing, driving down the road. A few days later, Myrtle passed away in her sleep. I like to think that my mother drove by and picked Myrtle up in that car. And they're both driving around together right now, having a good laugh.
I still talk to Dixie all the time. It's the truth. On a clear night, I'll go outside and I'll look up at the stars. Actually, just one particular star, and I'll tell her everything. It took a long time for me to accept that she's really gone. But, maybe she's not. Who knows? Because it doesn't matter how dark the night is, I always know exactly where to find that star.
My beautiful Dixie, I miss her so.
Just seeing her smile was enough to make your day. Everybody loved my Jenny. I was so proud to be her mama.
Jenny was my high school sweetheart. When you start that young, it's supposed to last forever. Maybe that's why it's hard to go back.
My daughter Laura was 8 years old when she was killed by a drunk driver. And I didn't think I would survive it. But the memory of that bright, beautiful face, that's what kept me going.
We deserve the best, and together we can always get it. That was our motto. Babe wasn't just my daughter.
She wouldn't let me take her to the hospital.
She was half my heart. And always will be.
Babe died in my arms. And I swear I could just feel her life slipping away. I was ripped up about it. But I was angry too. Why she didn't just stay and fight? Why didn't she fight harder? Not for me, but for little Adam. Hey. Because when you love someone so much, you fight to stay with them.
Honestly, it's not really me they hate. I confront, I challenge, I push people to their limits. They fall short. That's what they hate, their own weaknesses. Me? I'm just the scapegoat. Let me tell you something. They would really miss me if I were gone. I get people's blood boiling. I make them feel alive.
Greenlee, man, so many things to say about her, but I guess the best way to describe her is that she was just so full of life. She was up for anything. And I lost her on our wedding day. One moment I was planning a future with my bride, and next moment I was searching for her body.
I miss my sister so much.
Julia was... Can you mind if can I take a second?
Stewart was the best fly fisherman on the East Coast. Made his own lures. Beautiful things. Works of art. Everything Stewart got was special to him. A gift. And he always gave back more than he got. I just wish you would.
It's okay, Dad. Take your time.
I can't do this. I just can't.
Happy New Year.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't know what my New Year's resolution would be, but I think Ryan's New Year's resolution should be just to settle down with one woman, whether it's Erica, Greenlee, Kendall.
If I made one, I know I'd never keep it. So instead, I just try and think of things that inspire me.
Catch up on sleep and not read scripts for a day.
Happy 2010.
From all my children. Brought to you by YoPlay. YoPlay. It is so good.
It's the $99 gown sale at David's Bridal, with select gowns starting at $99. Plus, save $50 to $300 off on every bridal gown. And with hundreds of bridesmaids' dresses under $100, you can coordinate your entire wedding for less. New styles, new colors, new looks. Ask about our layaway and special financing options. Sale ends January 18th. Call 1-800-399-BRIDE for your appointment. Visit our website for details.
Thinking about losing weight? Well, Jenny Craig has big news. In independent clinical trials, Jenny Craig clients lost, on average, over twice as much weight as those on the largest weight loss program. Over twice as much weight! Jenny's delicious cuisine and the support of your personal consultant make all the difference. And we're talking about a major clinical trial here, run by some serious lab geeks. I love science. This New Year's, lose 20 pounds for $20, plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-JENNY-20. Have you called Jenny yet?
So what do you think? 30 days, max.
We'll see about that.
Glade Lasting Impressions. 2 complementary fragrances alternate to keep things fresh day after day. And not just for 30 days. Okay. Our longest lasting plug-ins air freshener lasts for 60.
Well, that lasted longer than I thought.
I know it would. Get freshness that won't fade away for 60 days with plug-ins Lasting Impressions.
And yes, it's Glade.
SC Johnson, a family company. You think bleach gets your toilet perfectly clean? Fact. Bleach doesn't get rid of stains, it just whitens them. With this stain-revealing dye, you can see the stains bleach leaves behind. Lysol Power Toilet Bowl Cleaner removes stains better than bleach, while killing 99.9% of germs. To give you a toilet that's completely clean. Lysol, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand. Lysol, disinfect to protect. For an unbeatable clean on hard water stains, try Lysol Lime and Rust Remover.
How do you take a dull look and turn up the cool? Put it on ice. Ice Shine from Pantene. This advanced pro-vitamin system starts at the core and helps polish strand by strand. For twice the shine, twice the cool. Plus, the total hair satisfaction guarantee means love Pantene, or we'll switch you back to your old shampoo or conditioner. When it's time to shine, even leading salon brands can't beat these healthy shine results. Ice Shine from Pantene. Healthy makes it happen.
Who says all birth control pills have to be the same? Who says? Who says you have to have 12 periods a year on the pill? Who says?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know that when you're on a birth control pill, there is no medical need to have a monthly period?
Like other birth control pills, Seasonique is 99% effective, and you take it every day. But instead of getting your period every month, you get it every 3 months.
That's 4 periods a year.
My doctor told me I'm more likely to have bleeding or spotting between periods.
This can be slight to a flow like a regular period and should decrease over time.
Like other birth control pills, prescription Seasonique has serious risks, including blood clots, stroke, and heart attacks. Smoking increases these risks, especially if you're over 35.
If you've ever had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you should not take the pill.
The pill does not protect against HIV or STDs. Get all the facts at season8.com.
Who says that time of the month has to be every month?
Who says? Who?
Repunctuate your life with fewer periods. Ask for Seasonique.
Leaving Pine Valley.
No one leaves Pine Valley. Not for good.
Father is the reason we moved to Pine Valley, and Father is the reason why Cliff and I ultimately left.
You take the M15 bus from Park and Pine Street at 9:15 a.m., 10:15 a.m., 11:15 a.m., 12:15 a.m., 1:15 p.m. There's always that pull.
Your hometown. It's with you for life.
I still think of it as home. I know that there'll always be a special place for me there.
Oh, of course I'd come back, but wouldn't somebody have to warn Erica first?
Brooke who?
Can any man stay away from Erica Kane forever?
MIT is a lot more difficult for me to navigate than Pine Valley, and not only because one of the school colors is red, but when you have autism spectrum disorder, your family helps a lot.
The Pine Valley public school system took Lily in, mainstreamed her.
You know, I still read the Pine Valley Bulletin online, but I see the holiday dinner menu at the Valley Inn, or that there's going to be a Memorial Day town picnic, and I just really want to go home. Home.
Home.
Home.
Home. Whether it's a wish on a Christmas tree angel or a prayer for a happy, healthy child, it's a force that keeps us going. Hope.
The thing about Pine Valley, we love our history, but we really are all about moving forward. Tell us we can't do something, and we will. You knock us down, we get up stronger. Those tornadoes that ripped through here last year.
I mean, really, it looked like bombs went off all over the city. Like a war zone.
We had injured in waiting rooms, the halls.
Phones were out, the power was out.
But we took care of our people.
It was like the end of the world. And for some people, it was.
It only took a few minutes. And the comeback was 6. My daughter and my grandbaby buried alive.
I tried to get to the hospital on time, but I was too late. Babe was dead.
It was bad, but it wasn't the first time it happened. Back in '94, a tornado came by and leveled the house.
But we survived and rebuilt. So did the town. Then and now.
No, we rebuilt, man, because we didn't have an option. Nobody could afford to just, throw up their hands and walk away. Because that's not how the people around here are. We get busy, rebuilding our town and our lives. We kept Pine Valley on the map, kept it moving forward. So we could keep moving forward.
And everyone came together to help, and we didn't stop until absolutely every person was accounted for. I was really proud to be a part of that.
Erica and I were trapped right here in the tunnels, here in the mansion. I kept that woman alive. She owes me her life. She'll never admit it.
After Ryan rescued Adam and me, I went to the hospital to see Kendall. I tried to get her to wake up. I begged her to open her eyes. But she wouldn't.
It's a miracle I'm here.
In the ruin of that storm, literally in the rubble,
I can see that.
Bianca gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Keep pushing.
Gabrielle. So much destruction, so much death. And yet, there was Gabby. In the midst of all that tragedy.
Looking at Gabrielle now, you can't tell that she was born in the middle of all those tornadoes. But when she grows up, this is just a prediction, she might just be the strongest Kane woman of us all.
I stopped
stopped Mitch. You're covering for me.
You know what? Let me protect you.
This week, a good cop goes down.
You're under arrest.
Will a killer strike again?
Somebody has to make Mitch Lawrence pay.
You have no one to help you.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Pure cane sugar and the stevia plant. Two of nature's sweetest wonders growing together under the same sun. And now for the first time in new sun crystals, the only 100% natural sweetener made with pure cane sugar and stevia. Finally, all the sweetness of nature and just 5 calories a packet. Nature gave us the recipe. We just gave it a name. New sun crystals all natural sweetener. 2 natural wonders, 1 sweet taste.
Missing something? Now at Sears Optical, get 2 pairs of glasses for $99.99 or take a year to pay. Sears Optical, don't miss a thing.
You can try and lose weight on your own until life shows up with Hungry. Or you can follow the Weight Watchers plan entirely online and learn life skills that put you in charge. Sign up for free right now and see how 31,000 food options give you options and 1,800 recipes keep them fresh. So when life comes knocking, you can learn to live it and lose weight and keep it off. Sign up for free right now and get living. Weight Watchers online. Stop dieting. Start living.
1 in 5 Americans carry a balance that has been charged interest rates above 20%. Sometimes they even raise rates on outstanding balances, even when you've paid your bills on time.
Debt Help Center USA has announced its new National Debt Relief Program. For those with $10,000 or more in credit card or medical bills, Debt Help Center USA may help dramatically lower interest rates. Your bills may be cut by thousands, saving you hundreds every month.
The percentage of debt reduces almost 50%.
Don't try to do it on your own. Get support now. Get support today. Call the toll-free hotline right now.
800-704-7805. There's still reason for hope in America, and here are some of its faces. We may be struggling, but we'll get through this. Yes, you still have hope. Debt Help Center USA and a debt help plan that really works. Faces of Hope, brought to you by Debt Help Center USA. 800-704-7805.
Pick a city, then get a 4-star hotel at a 2-star price from Hotwire.com. When 4-star hotels have unsold rooms, they use Hotwire to fill them, so you get them at ridiculously low prices.
HOTWIRE, Hotwire.com.
My name is Erica Strange. I've got a great boyfriend, great job, good friends. I'm your average 33-year-old. Well, sort of.
You sent me back in time.
Indeed.
An all-new season of the original primetime drama on SoapNet.
I'm freaking out.
I'm a therapist. I don't fix your problems. I just point the way. I'm giving you a do-over.
Really? So everything can be undone?
It's time to find out.
What am I doing here? I don't even know what year it is.
Just talk to me, okay?
I can't.
What did you do today?
I've always been completely honest with Ethan.
You're sure about that?
I know what you were doing, because I do it too.
The past is a hard thing to let go of.
No matter how much you learn, grow, or change, you're never done.
Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 20th at 10, only on SoapNet.
This week on Days of Our Lives.
Damn it, Brady, tell me you're not using again.
When his addiction consumes him,
I don't understand you.
everyone he cares about
If my sister gets hurt,
will be put in jeopardy.
I'm coming after you.
Watch Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet.
Hello, Mom. I was going to wait until you called me, but my life isn't as long as yours.
TV's Funniest Mom is on SoapNet.
Kissed any good boys lately?
She's Lorelai Gilmore. Gilmore Girls every Saturday at 3 and 4 and Sunday at 1 and 2 on SoapNet.
Yes! That's Pine Valley. I know I can't be completely objective, but I think it deserves its title as best town in America. It might not have the best weather, the biggest attractions, or the lowest unemployment, but it has something much more important.
I'm a lifer, and I say it without apology. I am a lifer with a mission, and that's to get my whole family back in this town, every single Martin.
I got everything I need right here. A job that I love, most beautiful wife in the world, a healthy baby boy. I mean, you know, it's not all cupcakes for us yet, but it will be. Give or take 6 months.
Coming back home is not always easy. You know, when I first got here, I was trying too hard to get Colby to accept me again. And then I just realized that I don't have to work that hard at it. And I also realized that Pine Valley is really my home. You know, always has been.
My family's here. My future's here. No, I'm not going anywhere. Frank?
A new life with the love of my life. What more could I ask?
So many people thought that the end of New Beginnings would be the end of me. Well, they obviously don't know me very well. I have so many projects in the works, including trying to help those beautiful children I met in Africa and raising money for Bianca's Miranda Center. As difficult as these times are for so many people, I truly believe that we need to look past our own problems and give hope to those who need it most.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
That was so good. You love that movie, don't you? She loves that movie.
The Hubbard family has landed, and we are staying put.
Oh, my tears.
What do I think makes Pine Valley so special? I think it's because everyone who lives here feels a connection. You don't have to be related. You don't even have to like each other. No matter who you are or what you do, Pine Valley is like a big home with a lot of rooms. We have disagreements, we have issues.
In the end, we all come together.
And the door is always open.
The great and the least, the weak and the strong, the rich and the poor, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, in tragedy and triumph. You are all my children.
Next, see what's new in Landview on One Life to Live. Later, catch up with what's going on.
Hello, I'm Agnes Nixon, creator of All My Children. Welcome to a special edition of The View.
After almost 40 years as an East Coast institution, Pine Valley is relocating to L.A. for a whole new chapter of All My Children.
I mean, Pine Valley isn't exactly the corner of Hollywood and Vine.
Well, you gotta go where the action is.
So we're throwing them a bon voyage party like only the co-host can. First, All My Children creator Agnes Nixon is looking back at decades of making daytime history in New York and looking ahead at how they plan to make a mark out west. And the reigning drama queens of daytime are here to dish. Susan Lucci, Debbie Morgan, and Rebecca Budding. Then, the co-hosts have a date with Pine Valley's most wanted men, Cameron Matheson, Michael E. Knight, and Vincent Irizarry. Plus, all week long, someone's been swiping stuff from All My Children to stop them from leaving New York. And today, we're exposing the culprit once and for all. All that, hot topics, and more, coming up on a special edition of The View.
Welcome to a special edition of The View. Our neighbors across the hall at All My Children are heading out west. So as they get ready to say hello, L.A., sadly, we're saying goodbye. And the chairs we're sitting on are part of the Pine Valley history. They're from the Chandler's Parlor, the Chandler's Parlor. Yeah. You know, we're sort of trying to talk about how fiercely devoted soap opera fans are. You know, you see All My Children, you see the fans waiting outside to see their favorite person. Or I can remember when I was a kid, adults would say, particularly the women, do not mess with me, my stories are on.
Yeah, that's right. My mama would say that all the time. I need to watch my stories.
Yeah. My grandmother had a little TV on top of the big TV. It was All My Children and like Ryan's Hope or something like that. Just two at the same time.
I heard my mother talking to my aunt. You know, we're Italian, we're from Brooklyn, and she was saying, I can't believe what, I don't know, Rachel did. And I thought, well, who's Rachel? They really thought it was real.
Yeah, but that's it. They do become family. How old is 40 years? Is All My Children 40 years old?
30.
How about 30 years old?
Is it
40? I think it's 40.
It's 40, but it looks 30.
40. So, you know, they bought, you know, they got, you know, how many times has Susan Lucci been married now? 20 or something? I don't know.
She has been married. She's been in jail. She's lost her memory. Her daughter had, you know, some of her brain taken out. Then they put some back in her head. I mean, it's deep.
How Erica Kane always went to prison and she was always able to escape, or she would, like, Susan would make love and wake up and, like, didn't look ugly or nothing after making love.
She made that orange jumpsuit look really good.
Yeah, belt on with an orange jumpsuit.
And she was made up.
Yeah. You know what? I ran into Susan. I'm going to tell this tale. I saw her in the elevator day before yesterday without any makeup. She looks beautiful without her makeup.
With you, and I can attest to that.
Right?
Gorgeous.
She looks really
So does that mean you all are going to try it?
No. Don't try this at home. No.
Sorry, no. But I mean, when I was a kid, All My Children came on after Dark Shadows. And I remember rushing from the house because you wanted to see Barnabas Collins first, you know, because that's when the day when vampires were vampires. And then you watched All My Children. And I feel, and I know this is kind of ridiculous,